Part of mine.
Your fault. Only
Everybody's.
your fault.
To be fair, combination of faults. I
I'm gonna
think.
take
Not my fault.
opportunity
I'm
to
innocent.
single-handedly blame Sid. His fault.
Actually,
know
no,
what?
I blame the education system.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
fuck education. Who needs it? Am I right, kids? I don't know.
Not me.
Not me.
Woohoo.
Certainly
I'm
not
illiterate
me.
and proud.
Thank you, Curtis. Anyway, it has been the last episode, I believe, was on the 30th of October. Not October, August.
Jesus.
That hasn't happened yet.
Jesus.
The 30th of
Oh,
August.
really?
Yes, that was the last time we played. We went through the entire September without playing a single game of D&D.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Congratulations,
That's
guys.
tragic.
You did good.
Let's try and double that next time.
Yeah,
Let's
Woo!
try and double that
Time.
one. Let's
We'll
go.
make it-
Let's go, baby. Woo! Anyway, however, now we are back. We are back. My name is Zed. I'm here with my players. We have Ben playing Vaven.
Hello.
That.
That
Why
was
did you
my
respond?
chance to say something? You poopy head.
You're gonna be faster, Ben.
I am the bin now.
Curtis is Ben now, apparently. Okay, we have Curtis
You
playing
can play
Meredith.
Haven then. Nope, I'm playing Meredith now. Give me your character sheet.
Oh my god.
Yes, good.
No. No.
Look, I didn't start it, but I sure as hell will finish it.
Curtis sure is an attractive human being. He's just superior in every regard to every other human being alive.
Yeah.
I'm
That was a
sorry.
popular opinion,
Who?
but I'll say it anyway.
Who?
Huh?
Who's that?
What?
Who?
Who?
Who are you talking to? Huh? Huh?
Huh? Huh? Huh? Why are we doing this? Anyway, we have Molly playing Fate of. And then Molly doesn't say anything.
I said hello.
No, you didn't. There was a silence. And we have Sam playing Moonpie.
Hola.
Sam is here. Just to clarify, Ben, say hello right now. Ben.
Hi. Hello.
Yes, that's the correct Ben.
It's me, Curtis.
No!
I want to take this opportunity to point out a glaring problem in New Zealand.
Yeah?
We have a serious problem with illiteracy. Did you know that illiteracy is almost wiped out? That is tragic. We need a bump up.
That
and
is
increase
awful
literacy
to
in our
hear.
children.
That is
I
terrible.
cannot believe
Illiteracy
that
is
doesn't
almost gone, and that is saddening to me.
How
We need
dare
to
we
increase
wipe
that.
out all of those illiterate kids?
Oh my god.
We need to wipe
What
out
have you been doing
more
in your spare
illiterate
time?
kids.
Hey,
Uh,
kid, you illiterate? Yeah. Clock Scock. Oh yeah.
I need a gunshot sound effect on this thing.
Put it on the button.
Pew, pew.
Meredith. Click click.
Click, click. Meredith.
Chick
pretty cool.
boom.
I'm gonna look for a gun cock sound effect. Anyway,
You see gun cock, I'd be careful, mate.
handgun cocking
Gun
sound
cock?
effects.
Gun
Gun cock.
cock.
Let's
Watch
listen
me
to
shoot.
this.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
prepared to shoot.
This gun only shoots mine.
Yikes.
Anyway, we're gonna stop talking about Ben and Curtis coming, and we're gonna talk about D&D.
Do you not want us to come to
This
D&D
gun only
anymore?
does school shootings because it shoots kids.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
Ruh-roh.
allow me to begin the session. What the fuck? Voice mod? Fuck off. There we go.
We know you couldn't sound this sexy in real life.
I don't have a voice changer on. Do you want me to put a voice changer on? Do the entire episode with the
No.
voice
No,
changer?
thank you.
No. No.
Yes.
You sure you don't want me to do the entire episode with
I
the
don't.
with the
No, thank
speech
you.
to fire voice changer on? Just the entire episode like this?
I hate
Just the
it.
entire episode
Don't
like
leave
this?
with your ears are bleeding, okay?
I hate it.
Okay.
No,
Anyway,
thank you.
hello
Oh, you stopped.
and welcome
Oh, it's so much worse now.
to the Frozen Heart. Anyway,
Welcome to procrastinating study.
last time on the Frozen Heart, you guys went and defeated a very large dragon. The dragon wasn't actually not a dragon, but a curse put on a dryad in the Bloomrich Woods forest. A small woods near the city of Daru. Once you guys had gone and defeated the dryad, she gave you some items, faded away into the trees, and you guys headed back to town Ben, you went back to the Church of Sidite, while the rest of the group went back to their individual rooms in the. Let me just check real quick.
In the Galaxy
Uh,
Motel?
The
Oh, the other
Nebula Resort and Spa.
Close enough.
The Galaxy Hotel's the expensive one, I think.
They
Oh,
can go
Galaxy Inn
eat my
is the
ass.
expensive one. You go back to the Nebula Resort and Spa, where Thermo welcomes you and leads you to your rooms. Anyway, what would you guys like to do?
Thanks not.
Bag's not what?
Deciding
Thanks not going first.
What is there is there for us to do?
Well, depends what you want to do. There's various shops, various things to like look around at. There's if you wanted to go explore, you could.
I might go and explore.
Moonpie's gonna go with Fate of.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Moonpie and Fadov leave the room to go exploring. At this point, it's late afternoon.
Exciting.
Meredith and Vaven, what are you two doing?
I'm at the Sidite Temple. You
Yeah.
literally
Follow
just
Fate
said
of an, Moonpie.
You gonna follow those two?
I'm
Okay.
gonna go.
What are you doing?
Let me check something. I'm gonna see if I can buy incense and sacrificial offerings appropriate to my religion, which are worth 25 gold.
Okay, so you are you worship Sidai. So
Yeah, what? So obviously I'm gonna go to his temple to find that kind of stuff.
yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna try and figure out what Sidai's are.
Actually, wait. Because Vaven has what's it called? The thorn bow,
Mhm.
which was made by Sidite. Does that count as something he could use?
I think it
Is that
was.
something you could
It
use
was.
as
It
a
wasn't made by
offering
Sidai, but it
appropriate?
was enchanted by Sidai.
Okay, it was enchanted by Sidite. Is that appropriate to his religion to use as an offering?
Yes, you could use the thorn bow as a sacrifice.
Sick. And the incense, how much will I have to pay for
Hold
the
on.
incense?
Let me give that one a quick check for you, and I can tell you in a sec.
I want to recommend that he buys some myrrh and start as an religion.
Huh?
Nah.
You're very quiet.
Yeah, Curtis is
Oh,
a bit
just
right.
wait. You should buy some myrrh, Ben, and start your own religion.
No. I'm
Uh,
not hot enough to have my own religion.
a block of incense. I'm assuming is what you're buying. The
Jesus, no.
wow,
You're
it doesn't
trapped.
have a cost associated with it. That's real helpful. Thank you, D&D Beyond.
We'll just say it's 10 gold and move on.
10 gold and move on. Let's go.
Cool. So he buys it, and then he's gonna go. Is there a shrine? There is a shrine that's like at the temple, right?
Yes, there should be a shrine. Oh, it's 19 gold pieces.
What's 19 gold pieces?
Incense.
Ew.
Oh,
Why is it 19 gold?
hold on. Let me check.
Some expensive fucking incense. Holy crap.
I'm trying to figure out what it is, but nothing will just list the fucking price.
Look, the reason I'm asking is because I want to cast a spell, and it says I've got to find stuff that's in total worth 25 gold. So how much is the bow worth? And then just charge me the rest in incense. And we don't know how much the bow's worth because it's just like... I don't know.
I mean, it's a bow that's enchanted by a god. It's worth a pretty fucking penny.
So it's probably worth quite a bit.
Indeed.
Is Zed cutting out for anyone else?
Am I?
A little
Yes.
bit.
Oh, that.
Yeah, and it's really annoying because like the music's cutting out. It's like
That is-
Yeah.
hold on.
As we said that, his music cut out.
I'm just gonna turn this down a little bit. How's that?
What if you just sent us
Italian.
the like music and we could all just listen to it ourselves?
Is, is it working now though?
Actually, kind of
Yeah,
Yeah, I can hear it.
I just had to
Yeah,
turn down the.
up.
What?
Nope. Did
It's-
nope.
It-
we
it's-
jinxed it.
It's not forbidden. Let me. I don't know why that would be, because on my input sensitivity, it's saying that it's constantly receiving sound. Is it not?
Oh, it's working for me.
It's been fine for very recently.
Okay, so that's probably because I changed it. There's kidding. Anyway.
Let's go to look at it in Discord for free count. We're working.
Okay, anyway, continuing on. I don't know how much a bow is. And D&D Beyond won't fucking tell me. It's really helpful like that. I search bow and it's just like, do you want these two magic bows? Or the normal bow?
20 gold sounds about right.
I think so.
20 gold seems like significantly low for normal bird, but like
I mean, to be fair,
For, like, a
bow is-
magic bow.
It's just a piece of stick with some string.
yeah, but it's a magic bow.
Sorry.
Magic.
A barely
Magic
magical piece of
bow.
stick with string.
I'd say 30 gold for the bow.
I mean, how
Well,
magic is this magic?
Okay.
Do we
So
think?
then how much do I have to pay for the incense?
I'd say we'll go 5 gold for the incense.
Okay. Cool.
Because you can
So-
get it, you get it in the priest pack. The priest pack.
Cool. Is there a shrine? I'm assuming there is a shrine in this temple.
There is definitely a shrine in this gym.
Cool. So Raven's gonna go over to it. He's gonna put down the incense and the bow, and he's gonna cast divination as a ritual.
Okay. Describe to me the spell.
So, Vaven, going up to the shrine, he's gonna like place down the bow in front of it, and then plop down some sticks of incense around the bow. And he's gonna set crisscross applesauce in front of it, mutter a few magical words, and then he's going to pray to Sidite and ask him where the hell is the locate. Where is the how do I word this? Where should we search, as in the party, to try and find the god-killing rune?
Yeah.
And you have to give me an answer. It can be a really cryptic answer, but you have to give me an answer.
Okay. You sit down on the floor next to a statue that depicts Sidite in his glorious sort of like godly form. Not even close to the sort of like meek, mild-mannered shopkeeper that you met. He looks very muscular. In one hand, he has a fireball. In the other, there's like magical like things circling around his hand. You sit down on the floor in front of him. You place the bow at your feet, and you put some incense around it, lighting it. You speak a few words of like magical quality, and let's get a good song. Is this stopping? Is this still playing? Oh. Well, what's a good like magical song? I think Elven Glade will probably work. Anyway, you sit in front of the the statue and you whisper, "Where is the room?" There is a moment of silence. And suddenly you hear a sound. Clash, like a massive bang. You don't quite realize what's happened. It feels like someone shot a cannon near you. And then you hear the sound of a roar. A roar louder than any roar you've ever heard before, coming out from outside your room. This sound breaks through your concentration and you open your eyes to this huge enormity of just this chaotic cry. The rest of you can hear it as well.
Ooh, fun.
You're lying, the rest of you are just sort of like wandering around the town when you hear this just breaking cry of just power and strength.
Do you want us to react to it, or?
Do you want to react to it? I'm waiting for you guys to do something.
So we hear
Zooey
it.
Mama!
Wow.
Wow.
Someone exploded. Do you guys have a feeling that it might be Vaven? Or do you guys...
Was that Zed sighing?
Yep.
Maybe. I don't
Maybe.
know.
I mean, this town's pretty magical, so it could be anything.
Would Faven get in that much trouble?
I think so. He'll be fine. He's smart enough to
Hmm,
figure
yeah,
shit
he-
out.
So you guys are just gonna
We'll
ignore
just
it?
continue.
Yep.
Okay, Vaven, what are you doing?
Wait, so do I know if the roar is actually coming from like me casting the spell or if it's something unrelated?
You have no idea.
Okay.
You can only really assume that it could be from something you've done, considering you just asked the god of magic for help.
Okay, so is the bow and the incense sticks, what are they doing? Are they still there or are they like pushed away?
You look down at the bow. The bow appears to have burnt along its edges. The string that tied the bow together is now snapped, and the entire thing just looks kind of a lot more ragged than it used to. It could be fixed,
Excellent.
but it doesn't look like it's doing too great. The incense is
Excellent.
all
Vaven's gonna.
is still burning.
Okay. Vaven's gonna leave the bow there for now.
Mhm.
He's gonna leave bottom there as well to protect the bow,
Okay.
just in case.
You take bottom
then
off
he's
your
gonna
shoulder and
invest-
just set him on the bow. You just
No, next to the bow because
Okay.
I don't want him on that. He could probably break it.
you want to put him on the statue.
Big bird.
Yes.
Okay, you put bottom on the statue. On Sideite's shoulder.
How it should be. And then Vaven's gonna go outside and like investigate the direction the roar was coming from.
Okay, you run outside the temple and you see people sort of standing around, looking towards the giant monolith that stands in the middle of Daru. You hear their kind of hushed, scared voices as they talk over each other, just like quietly whispering, like, "What was that? Whoa, did you hear that? What happened? What's happening?" You get the sense that it's coming from the giant monolith in the center.
Okay. Is there a way? Is like what exactly is like? Does the monolith look like?
The monolith is this giant black pillar that stretches hundreds of meters, you'd say, into the sky.
So I can't see like the top of it.
You couldn't see like the very top, but you can see the sides.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
I think I have a descriptor of the monolith somewhere here. Hold on. I don't. I might have deleted it.
That's helpful.
Yeah. Yeah, when I first described the city, I described it. I said you see towers and cathedrals breaking the sky, as well as a sizable purplish obelisk in the very center of the city. So it's coming from the obelisk.
Okay. Is like the entire monolith completely smooth? Like, is there anything special about it on any side of it?
Okay. You sprint down the streets towards the monolith, and as you reach it, you get a properly good look at it. You see the sides of the monolith are completely smooth, but they appear to be made of marble, except the marble-like texture of the monolith is moving like a wave around and blending across the monolith. Suddenly, you hear another bang as a wave of like white liquidy light just kind of like ripples away from a point in the monolith where the bang has come from. You hear a roar again coming from the monolith. Suddenly,
Okay.
suddenly, several guards sprint up to around you, around into the city center, setting up pikes pointing towards the huge monolith. And you see a woman. This woman is dressed in entirely purple clothes, dressed from head to toe in gold and purple, luxurious dress, and with and with hair as white as the snow that you see outside. She looks half elven, but her skin has a unearthly glow to it. She walks down the stairs and over to the monolith and gently places her hands on it. And suddenly, the opaque sides of the monolith become translucent, and you see what is inside of the huge box. In the center of the box, you see a beast. I need you to roll a nature check to see if you recognize it.
Oh, there's something inside the monolith that is wickedy. Oh, that's not good. Oh, 17.
17?
Yeah.
You recognize this beast. You feel
Ooh.
your throat suddenly choke up as you truly
It's choking me?
understand
Hot.
what it is. Inside the monolith is a Tarrasque.
Oh, what? Hey,
Mm-hmm.
what?
A Tarrasque.
You
He's gonna die.
mean one of those bat? What?
No, he's a cutie.
Not really.
What does it look like?
The Tarrasque is this giant lizard-like creature with an. I'm gonna see if actually. I'm just gonna send a picture of a Tarrasque to truly like do it justice. And
It's not
you
bad.
can.
Not good.
Basically, it's not good. It's a giant tan creature. It
what a
appears
little
to be
creature. I
almost
love
like
it.
it's forged in the
Good
fires of
lord.
hell itself.
What a cutie.
Patootie!
I love him. Can we keep him?
Yeah,
no, thank you.
let's try and tame the Tarrasque.
What should we
That'll-
call it?
Trev.
I like
Oh.
it.
Yeah, do we understand this Tarrasque very well? Because if so, we could potentially tame it.
You do not.
Damn.
That's what druids are for, right?
I'm a druid now.
The Tarrasque shakes and slams against the sides of the monolith, sending the white milky waves away from the areas that it throws itself onto.
That's
Uh,
just cum.
The woman places her other hand on the purple cube, and you begin to hear this like soft lullaby like song echo out from the point, not from her mouth, but from the point that her hands are touching. And the cube glows. A pattern appears on the cube. A pattern inhuman, unimaginable. You can't quite put it together in your mind. You can't quite remember it, but it's there. And the Tarash sort of slowly dozes off to sleep. The woman takes both of her hands off the monolith, and it returns to its black, darkened, opaque nature. She turns. The guards start to pack up the spears and pikes that they brought, and she walks back into the town hall.
Is anyone else like actually like slightly traumatized by the looks of it?
Wait, are we with him?
The people around you look surprised, but not traumatized.
Okay.
Question, Adam.
Yeah?
Is the rest of us there too? Or is
No,
it
you chose to
just-
ignore
Sweet.
it.
I wish.
It's
Nice,
Raven's
guys.
problem.
I want to know if I can tame this thing.
You don't know that this thing exists. You didn't see it.
I know, but once we find out it exists, oh boy.
You gotta try and fuck it.
Big doggo, here we come.
You're a really big doggo.
It sounds like something
That's a big dog.
I'm gonna grapple it. Watch me.
Faranorth would say.
What?
Mm.
That's
Fair
a
enough,
big
that
dog.
has
did
sick-
actually.
Yeah, didn't you just say you wanted to do that or something like that?
That's what Ben said. I just want a big doggo. Okay.
I said it as a joke, but
Uh,
that's something Baronolf did, basically.
Yo, can I put my penis in that?
That silly
Oh,
goose.
oh. Don't stick your penis in the Tarask.
Hey, he can stick his
Poor
penis
Tarask.
anywhere he wants.
I'm the real monster here.
Oh.
Yeah, you are.
Let's be real. He's not wrong.
My character
That's
is
true.
significantly better than Baronov. Not as much as
Yeah,
he should
he
be.
is.
He should be way better. He's just significantly better.
Yeah. Nice. Anyway, Ben, what are you doing?
Yep. Well, I'm not doing anything. It's Vaven who's going to be doing something.
Okay. What's Vaven doing?
But what Vaven's going to do is he's going to go after the lady, the half elf lady, and ask her what the hell excuse me, what
Okay.
what was going on?
You sprint
Hold on,
up the stairs as the lady closes the doors. As the doors close behind the lady, you start to sprint up the stairs into the main hall. But several guards turn towards you and point spears at you. You may not talk to our Lady Voyus.
What the hell was that? Why do you have that in a little big ass obelisk in the center of this town? What?
So we're
What?
going to have to ask you to step down the stairs. Unless you have an
Okay.
appointment with Lady Voyus, you may not enter.
Fine.
You have
Okay.
an appointment?
What is this, the fucking dentist?
You already booked an appointment like a
I
couple
know.
sessions ago.
Do you
Yeah,
have an
yeah.
appointment?
Like a month ago.
Yeah.
I like how they chick.
Vane's
it's
gonna
great.
just sort of look defeated and go back
Is
down.
there a secretary elf that we can talk to?
You wander
We already
down.
talked with the butler man, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
You wander down the back down the stairs away from the guards who kind of go back to an at ease position.
So does that just mean that this bad boy's got something to do with the god killing rune? Because I don't like the sound of that.
Well,
Bad boy, you mean best of boys? Come on.
if that's what you want to assume, go ahead.
Okay, well then what am I supposed to assume? I commune.
I'm not saying
I
you're
cast
wrong.
divination, and my god's like, and I'm like, hey yo, Goddy man, where's this god killing room? Roar XD. Look at this bad boy that's trapped in the center of this village. That happens as soon as I cast the spell, which has been successfully cast. Maybe there's a correlation between the two events.
Maybe that'd be wild if there was, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I know how many days from now till the our appointment's ready?
I think 3 days
Okay, cool.
because it hasn't been.
Well.
It's still the day that you asked.
Cool. Well, then Vaven's gonna just go back and he's just gonna go back to Temple of Sidite.
Okay. You start making your way back to the Temple of Sidite. Okay, the rest of you guys. You hear the sound. You choose to ignore it.
Yeah.
Now,
Can
what
my
are you?
good boy sense goes off? And I
Your
try
good
and
boy said you're like, there's a good boy around here somewhere.
There is a little
His
boy
good boy
and he is
senses the
trapped and he
tingling.
needs my help.
You're just like, oh, but then,
Damsel in distress.
good boy in distress.
Damsel.
It goes away after a little bit. You're like, that was weird. The
I'm
rest
gonna
of
get
you,
excited.
the rest of you guys, are you looking for anything in specific, or are you just wandering around and exploring?
Good boy specific.
Just exploring, I think.
Okay, I need you to roll a investigation check to see what you can find, or a perception check.
Ooh.
Perception check.
Perception?
Mhm.
Okay. Swag.
Is it all of us or just Fade of?
All
Everyone.
of us.
Oh, I'm gonna think my dice out. Goddamn.
Wait, so perception?
Perception.
Let's participate.
Check. Oh my.
Okay, Moonpie got a 12.
I got a natural 20.
Oh! 21.
21, nat 20, and 12. Okay, Curtis, you can see the most.
Yo, I big eyes.
Because you got a nat 20. Curtis, you're just sort of like fascinated by everything going. Meredith is sort of just fascinated by everything going going on around him. He's like looking out at things, just like turning around real quick, just like, whoa, look at that, whoa, look at that, that's amazing, whoa. Like dashing like from thing to thing. You see there is several weapons forges, a lot of magic shops, some places, some cafes, and a sort of goods store, a sign on like on a store with like the windows boarded up that just says Brian. You don't know what's in there. You see the other inns, a club, what looks like to be a club. You wander past the Church of Sidite periodically. Yeah. The rest of you see that much, except for you, the fact that you don't see the shop that has the name Brian on it. You just assume it's an empty shop.
Let's go to the shop.
Okay. I'll follow you.
Something, I don't know what, maybe a mysterious voice in my head is really putting emphasis on the shop in my mind. So I kind of want to explore it.
You want to explore the shop?
Yes.
Remember, Fadov and Moonpie do not know that this is a shop. You just see this like broken.
You see the shop with the name on it? Yes, let's go there. Oh, sorry, the building, because you guys don't realize.
Okay.
What's the shop called? The place called?
I was listening.
It's a name. Come on.
Brian.
I don't know if
Yeah.
it's Ryan or Brian. I don't want
It's
to make a
Brian.
Yeah.
the Brian store. Okay.
Okay, you wander over the store with just like a painted sign hanging
Brian.
off
I wonder what that could mean.
it. That says Brian. You wander in.
We're gonna die.
Sweet.
Okay. You push the front door open just a little bit and sort of like peek inside, and you hear the sound of like a bell just ding 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 above your head.
Cute.
Hello.
Knock knock. I say that. No, I don't do it.
Knock knock. You say the words knock knock.
Yes.
Okay. You say the words knock knock as you wander in.
Knock knock.
Knock knock. You wander into the area and you sort of just like stand there for a second, looking around. The shop appears to be deserted. There is cobwebs all around the place. There is boxes in the corners and along the walls. The windows are boarded up from the inside. You don't see anyone at first.
Hello? Is there a magic man here?
You walk to the front counter. The front counter is just a long sort of bench. It's various dusty sort of bits on it, and there's a small bell sitting on the desk with a sign
Oh.
next to it written on a piece of paper. Just says, "Please ring here."
I'm touching the bell.
You gonna hit the bell?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna slam it.
Okay. You wander over the desk and just ding the bell. Suddenly, from under the desk, a man just appears and just leaps up from under the desk. Ah, hello.
Oh,
So you surprised me. It has been a while since anyone's rung that bell. Hello, my name's
you
Brian.
underneath the desk.
Huh?
Brian?
Whoa! Hence the name.
Hence the name.
Wow.
Why the
Welcome
fuck
to
are you
Brian's
underneath
Wonder
the desk?
Emporium, where it has been a long time since anyone has shopped here. My name's Ryan.
Ryan?
Brian with a B.
Ryan?
Brian.
Ryan.
Lion?
Brian.
Why are
Dying?
you live-
Brian.
Oh, Diane!
Brian.
Real
Can I
fucking
ask-
hot right now.
Are you
What?
living underneath the desk?
I am living somewhere.
Oh. Okay. What do you sell?
What don't I sell,
No.
Missy?
This place looks like
I'm
a
not
shithole.
sure what I sell.
God.
I think I sell something. This is a shop after all. There are shelves, but I don't know what.
Oh. But there's boxes everywhere.
Awful service.
There are. I wonder
I'll
what's
go
in
for
them.
Give
it.
you a
Karen.
bad Yelp
Terrible
review, piece of shit.
reviews.
Hmm? What was that? What's happening?
You must have terrible reviews.
Must have terrible reviews.
Mm.
I was not aware I was getting reviews. If I am, that would be interesting, considering no one's been here in about 100 or so years.
So years?
Years.
Adam, what race is this man?
This man appears to be completely human. He's wearing a blue collar shirt, tan pants. His sleeves are like pushed up to his elbows. His hair is like brown, is like a kind of a light shade of brown, and it's just in a normal sort of like short haircut. There doesn't appear to be anything remarkable about Brian. He's just got this like really happy face. He looks like just like a dad of some sort.
How old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard. That question doesn't. That I can't say.
Answer the
Literally, I
question.
can't say. No, there is no answer to that question.
Oh.
I am both young and old and dead and alive and all things at the same time.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, I'm not even here.
The
Really?
fuck?
Yes, I'm not even here. I never was.
I punch him.
You actually, I am. I'm not even alive yet, or I've died a long time ago.
Oh my god, my head hurts.
I know it's very confusing. Sorry, am I not explaining myself well?
Yeah, clearly.
Hello, my name is Brian, as you have heard before. I am not a person. I am a aspect of a person. Think of me as an after image of somebody that has been here and will be here, sort of trapped in a moment of time. in or
Like a ghost.
as yes, like a ghost. I'm a ghost. That's the
Oh,
best
just
way to
call yourself a
describe me.
ghost.
Well, it's not technically true because I'm not dead yet. I mean, I am, but I'm still not born yet.
A
It's
spirit. There you go.
I'm not
I'm
a
just gonna
spirit
turn
because
around
I'm
and
not
begin to
dead,
walk
Are
but
you
I
an
am.
angel?
Huh?
Okay, what is in the boxes?
Are you an angel?
I don't know. What?
Can I just leave? This is too confusing.
No, I'm gonna start digging in the boxes with Flo.
I wonder why he doesn't get any patrons.
As soon
o-
as he explains
Can
to
I-
us, they just leave.
yeah.
No, I'm
No,
gonna
fine.
go grab one of the boxes and just go through it.
Okay, you walk over to one of the boxes and start like pulling out what appears to be like packing peanuts and stuff like that. What are you seeing in
Oh,
there? What's in
yes.
there?
Magical though, magical.
Inside the box, under all the packing peanuts and packing, is a series of gears and cogs and winding up sort of levers. Various sort of like time-related machinery, clocks and small sort of like cogs.
A clock.
Clocks. Clocks rings a
Do I
bell.
know what-
Why do I remember clocks?
Wait, is there clocks around like where we are right now, or is that?
The room is completely empty.
No. In this universe, is there clocks, or does Beta not know what the?
Clocks are a
Clock
thing.
is.
Clocks have been a thing for
Okay,
a while.
clocks. Okay, yeah.
Like at least a week.
Mm-hmm.
Just
I'm gonna
at
pretend
least
to
a week.
miss here and be like, Cockstall? What?
Clock store?
Clocks.
Yeah, I'm interested.
I'm
Now
grabbing
staying.
another box and going through it.
You're just gonna start like rummaging through boxes?
Yeah, I want to see like what else he sells because it's just if it's just clocks, it's a
Oh,
clock
let's
store.
promise Cocks. Where are they?
You start rummaging through boxes and it appears to all just be clocks and various pieces of magical machinery.
So you're a clock store.
Clock store. That sounds right. There's something about time.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Clock store. And you're not here.
Did you just say Croc store?
What?
Not
What?
as
I
good as
heard
a
cock
cock store,
store.
but second best.
Brian, you said cock store. Where's the cocks?
I said
I'm
clocks.
disappointed.
Bro.
See,
Do you
Show
have
me
L-O-C
the
Sorry.
cocks.
chickens?
Show me the cocks.
Where are
Sorry.
the chickens? I must know.
Hey,
No, not that kind of cock.
not that kind. Of cock or clock.
What do you mean then?
No,
A
clock.
cock hybrid.
A
Like
clock.
two
Penis.
chickens?
No. I mean clock. You've misheard me. This is a clock store. I think that's what it is.
Oh,
That
think?
seems right. I think.
oh, okay. I leave.
Yeah, no, disappointing.
Okay,
Go my
goodbye.
Okay.
Bye, man.
This is interesting. I'm gonna go.
Unless you have any penis clocks, then I'll stay.
You could certainly try and make one.
What does he
Let's
mean
make a
by
penis
that?
clock.
Yeah, I'm so confused. Does he mean like a
I'm-
fake penis, or do I put my own penis on the clock? What's going on?
Whatever you want.
Make a penis-looking cock.
Yeah,
a
we'll stay
clock.
then. It's kind of interesting. I wanna
Make
see
your
this
clock.
goes.
Make your cock into a penis. Make a penis look like a clock, or a clock look like a
should maybe
penis, or a penis look like a clock.
Manufacture some of your own cock clocks.
What do you
'cause
mean
they would be a
by
big
a
hit.
Well, they
penis
were-
into a
They
clock?
were manufactured a long time ago, but now they're not. Somebody disassembled them.
The
Uh,
cocks?
It might
Cock
be
clocks,
you.
yeah.
The clocks?
Maybe. I don't think I have. I
Show
might
me
not
the
have done it
parts.
yet.
You're
Oh.
lying to me, you cock liar.
I'm not. I can guarantee you
I
that
won't
I'm
fall
not.
for that
lying.
again.
I don't know. I've never lied to you. I mean, not yet.
Not yet.
What? Wait,
What?
you gonna lie to us?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I can't read the future, or can I?
I have that cocks in this household.
Are you nice?
Do you
or
have a
are
penis,
you
sir?
Mean.
Show me your cock to prove it.
Show me your
Wow.
penis.
It's a nice cock.
Ha! Nice cock.
Thanks.
Thanks, bro.
Nice cock.
Kisses
What is
cock.
it like?
Good night.
Small talk for a fellow with a small cock.
Isn't
Oh,
isn't
God.
that the
Big talk
fucking
for a smell
Tough
with a
talk for
small
someone
cock.
big
with
talk
an
for a
untucked
fellow with a
bitches?
small
I am
cock?
sorry.
Tough talk with someone with a small
Who
cock.
talks small? You know, I'm just not that great. I'm sorry.
Bye.
I'm gonna beat you in that game. You probably would
So
actually.
what are we doing in the
Oh.
clock store?
I'll cock you. I'll clock
Excuse
you?
me.
Clock you? I'm not sure. Anyway,
We
Glock.
will cock you.
I got some Glocks in
we
my Crocs.
will cock you.
if you would like, if are you okay?
No.
Just checking on some cock.
If you would like
My
any
own
sort
cock.
of clock related,
Hey, leave those clocks
Sorry,
alone.
clock. I meant clock. My bad.
If
Struck
you would
down
like
clock.
any sort of clock related business
Nice
or
to
to
that
ask me
clock.
for any questions, I would be happy to answer. After all, welcome to Brian something Emporium? Wonder Emporium.
Clocks.
Clock
Can I ask what
Emporium.
made you choose that name when you only sell clocks?
I
Which
made
would
it
love
up
to try
just then. I haven't chosen a name. But all I know is that I am Brian.
Haven't
That
you
is
been here
me.
for years?
I
Are
am-
Yeah.
you really
I don't-
Brian?
Well, to be fair, I've been here for years and just this morning at the same time.
Oh.
I
That's
mean,
a really bad business strategy.
That's
I'm
probably
they-
why
Yeah.
your customer
So
service is
you,
so
you
bad.
are like a splinter in time. You've like fractured it into this domain, yet you sell an aspect that reads time. Don't you see a little bit of a contradiction here?
yeah, it's true.
Huh.
Basically, I don't know fully what's happening at any point in time.
How do you
And-
think we feel? We were promised cocks, and you've lied to us.
I never promised you clocks. I promised you clocks.
Don't lie to us again.
Well, we're gonna make him deliver.
If there's one
I'm
thing that
still
I
not
care
bad.
about, it's cocks. And if you lie to
does
me about
that
cocks, I'll kill
mean?
you.
What does that mean? You're gonna make me deliver?
Pull down your trousers, young man.
That is
my
deeply
God.
concerning.
Uh-oh.
I would rather.
Giant obulus
no.
with the terrifying beast in it? Nah, clocks. That's where my shit. That's where my D&D comes through.
Leave. Have fun at your clock emporium.
I don't know if this is
Huh.
a clock emporium, but I think it might be.
Nice clock.
Yo, I should make my own
Nice
clock emporium.
clock.
Nice
Goodbye.
clock.
Goodbye,
What
dear
made you-
fellows. I will
What-
see. Ooh,
What made you choose to sell clocks? Can I ask real quick? Because
I-
this is
do not know. I did not. I genuinely do not have any memories. Oh, I have some.
why?
Tough talk.
I have a few, actually. I have quite a lot of memories. I can remember things from a long time ago. I remember
What's the last customer you had?
the last customer I ever had.
Did you also
was-
purchase some cock clocks?
The last customer I ever had was 255 years ago.
Oh.
Since then, nothing.
Oh, you're a right old hen in that shit, you
Mm.
young boy. I
Uh-huh.
thought you were old, but you're just a spring chicken.
I'm a little bit slow.
I'm
Young
gonna spring
and
this
old.
chicken.
Can you leave out of curiosity?
I've never tried.
Oh.
Will
Can I-
you try now?
What do you think? What do you think would happen?
Well, that would be breaking. Considering that I'm still here in the future in 10 seconds from now, if I were to move from that place, it would create a paradox that would destroy the entire dimension.
Without we have an out. That's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
If we start to lose,
Festive.
we just come back here and drag him outside. And
Oh,
voila.
mister, I think I saw a clock outside. Follow me.
No. This is a backup. Not right now. Not right now.
Oh.
We haven't lost
Okay.
yet. We probably will.
I am of sorts
I
a
get out.
reset for time itself. Call me the ruler. That's my
The
name.
ruler?
Of everything.
Isn't his name Brian?
No. Well,
thought you
that's
were
my
Ryan the ruler.
that's my name. My title is the ruler.
Yo, Brian, can you spit some bars, please?
No.
Pew,
Oh.
pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, he's got a beatbox.
Not quite yet. It's not time. Anyway,
On
uh,
a side note, I'm kind of disappointed there's no singing, because typically there's singing in Willy Wonka.
What can I say
Thank you.
except you're
You're
welcome?
Welcome.
Welcome.
don't worry, you guys. The singing will come later.
Establishment.
The singing will come later, my dear
Better be fucking Brian.
friends. Maybe. I don't know.
You wanna fuck Brian?
Oh, fuck, man.
Who doesn't?
Okay. You guys wave
Good point.
you guys wave goodbye to Brian and you leave the shop. Okay. Do you guys want to go anywhere else?
Is there anything else for us to explore?
There's the entire city of Daroom. If you guys want to look for any items or just look at the general shops or anything like that, you can take a look. Every place has a person that's in charge, and every person has a story.
He's saying you should probably do that because he spent too much time trying to sort all that stuff
I
out.
spent a lot of fucking time making this.
Adam, do you want us to
That's
roll
really
something and
detective.
you pick an
Sorry,
Pick something
Sam, what
for
were you
us.
saying?
Oh, I was just singing. Don't mind me.
Okay.
How about this? We do a dice generator. We re-roll a d20 and see what we get, and then you just say, "Oh, you go to the store."
Okay, I can tell you things that might seem interesting to you guys.
See.
Okay.
Do it.
So, the things that Curtis Meredith saw that seemed interesting, that you guys, I guess, would also have seen, was the Kobold Forge seemed sort of interesting when you first looked at it, because it had pictures of several kobolds on the front of the store.
We might know some of them.
You saw a sign called Gorgons and Gremlins, which was a magic shop, as well as the Magic Box, the Exalted Soul, and the Weird Cat Enchanters, all of which are magic shops. Food-wise, you saw a few shops, one of which was called Eden's Gate Cafe and Bar. You saw an assorted goods shop called the Deserving Search. You know about the inns. You saw a club called Hell's Gate Club and Casino. Yeah, that's all the interesting stuff.
Oh, you know how we have god alignments in this?
Mhm.
Can I switch my god alignment to Brian, please? I'm gonna start the Church of Brian. I genuinely believe he is a god.
Do you wait? Is this like completely like not a joke? Do you actually want to try?
I am not kidding.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Any being with the power to shatter time and space by simply leaving a building, probably a fucking god. So, Church of Brian open for business.
Okay, you're gonna start the Church of Brian. Okay, what are you gonna do to try and start?
Wait, I have a question.
Yep.
I'm just thinking this internally right
Is
now.
it Brian spelled with an I or a Y?
It's superior.
Mhm.
That's the correct way to spell it.
It's spelled like this. Like it's like brain, except with the I and A swapped around, so it's just Brian.
You ever realize that Brian spelled with a Y is weird, but Ryan spelled with an I is weird? Man, isn't that strange?
Rianne.
It's Rianne.
Rianne.
Sus.
Brian.
Did you just say Brian?
Brian, yeah. I read Brian instead of Ryan.
Byron.
Your name's
How is
Brian,
it Ryan?
and you're
with the
bi. Just
R?
call yourself Brian, please.
Right. Oh, I can
Bran.
kind of see
Is
it.
he
Brian the Broken, the
bisexual?
greatest story of us all.
Oh, bisexual.
I'm brosexual.
Woohoo!
I'm sexual.
Is kissing the homies goodnight gay?
No,
Fucking
it's
the
No.
never
homies
gay.
goodnight.
Never get.
That sounds pretty straight, dude.
I really like the idea of just like calling yourself like unironically brosexual.
Yo, I
only
some
fuck
guy
my
made an
homies.
excellent point in
I
his
only
tweet.
fuck my homies. That's
If
it.
you have two people, right? They both don't like broccoli. One person has tried broccoli, the other hasn't. Who is more justified in this statement of "I don't like broccoli"?
The person who hasn't
The
tried,
person
who
The person
has,
who has tried it,
the
right?
person who has tried
Yeah,
it.
the
Now,
This is a
the
gay
same
analogy, isn't it?
scenario, but with homosexuality.
Knew
I
it.
mean, fair enough.
Therefore, if you've tried dick and you don't like it, you're less gay than someone who hasn't tried dick.
I was wondering where this was going. I'm not gonna lie.
It's just simple science.
I'm surprised you couldn't immediately pick it up. Like, I dick.
I mean, I
I mean,
had an
it's-
idea. I had like a feeling I knew that this was a gay analogy, but then I didn't know where it was going.
To be fair, it does make sense.
Does make sense.
It does make
On an
sense.
unrelated
So
note,
Curtis, are you saying that
Zed,
you
when are you free?
Can we go to the club?
Is it a try before you buy?
True.
What?
It's the Church of Brian guarantee.
Try before you buy. Uh-oh.
Also, can we go to the club?
You guys want to go to the club?
Yeah,
Club of Brian?
Yeah. Get shit faced.
Are there any
How's-
churches in the immediate area so I can, get some experience on what I should be trying to do?
The Church of Sidite.
Hey,
The one that
you can
Bean's
come to
at.
the church that Vaven's at
Okay,
right
well,
now, wondering what the hell to do with the realization that
I might do that.
one of the
at
most
some point.
powerful
That's a good
entities is
idea.
just
And
hanging
Moon
out.
Pie and I were gonna get
I'll go
shit
ask who's in
faced.
charge. What does it take to run an effective church?
Hell
You're
yeah.
gonna try and take over the Church of Sidite?
No. I'm gonna ask him for some experience. I might
Oh.
try.
You
I'll
better
offer
not,
him
or
to be
otherwise I'll.
indoctrinated into the superior god, of course. But
You're gonna try and indoctrinate the leader of the Church of
I
Sidite.
do have a performance of like plus 10. That's
You
pretty
need
likely.
you need persuasion, not performance.
I'm pretty sure my persuasion is also
difference.
god tier, so
Yeah.
not as good as Brian, of course, but second best.
Okay.
You are the Archbishop
I
of
mean-
Brian.
To be fair, can your god shatter space and time by simply leaving your house?
I mean, maybe.
Probably not.
We haven't seen him not do it, so based on that
we
logic,
haven't
he
seen him
could.
them in the same room together, so probably.
Never saw
What if
Brian
they're the same
and Sidite.
person?
Whoa.
Yeah, maybe Brian is side
It all makes
No,
sense.
Sidite is Brian. Shut up.
No, shut up.
Nope, shut up. I
I
know
will
what's
shatter
good for me.
space and time.
I'll shatter you.
I really want to see the characters like debating in character which god is better.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh, Brian can
Nuh-uh.
shatter
Sure to
space and time. Brian is a time traveler.
My dad's better, okay?
No,
My dad can beat up your dad.
My dad would fuck your dad.
my god
Seen
can
it
beat
do it.
up your god.
My dad would enjoy your dad. Carnally.
They'd
Ma-
share a beer and have
If you
meaningful
think about
conversations
it,
about
most like religious wars is just started by the sentence, "My god could beat up your god."
nothing. No, it's worse than that. It's my god exists and yours doesn't.
Let me just like turn a light on real quick. Hold on. You guys.
And the response is always, nuh-uh.
No.
My god toaster.
I'll show you what a god can and can't do.
As I said, my god can shatter space and time. It's pretty up there in power level.
Ah, I'm back.
Well, I'm gonna shatter you.
I'm back.
It's
Wait.
only moved though, so
Oh.
it's kind of shit in that regard.
You
But
sent me a message. Oh, never mind. It's
yeah,
it's other
I don't
people.
Google what it takes to run a church. How do you
Ah,
start a church?
unimportant people.
Yeah.
I know that.
How
dear,
to
they-
start
I'm
a
unimportant.
church.
How to start a religion.
Yo, complete step-by-step guide. And
So,
advice.
you want to start a
Yo.
religion?
Hey there, buddy. You want to start a religion? Me too.
Nice class.
Hey there, buddy. Nice god.
Okay, how to start just a church? Essential steps. Step 1: make an initial plan. Okay, isn't that what we're already doing? Yay. Step 2: make a fundraising plan. A lot of planning. Okay.
Yeah.
Fundraising is going to be difficult. I
Catering.
am poor. Step 3: form a church building team. Okay. You guys
Good.
want to be part of my church building team?
Oh, if only we had
Sure.
Baranor
Shit
here.
face.
So he could finally complete his thing of creating a
Oh, God.
house.
It's just a really pointy
blow.
house, Baron. Don't worry about it. Complete the paperwork. That's a hard one. We don't have any paperwork to complete. Find a worship space. Okay. Where do we sit? That's a good point. Network for members. Okay. You guys want to join the Church of Brian? And
I want to get shit faced.
excuse me, what was that?
We're gonna
Yo.
go get drunk.
Okay. Cool part of Church of
Gonna
Brian.
get drunk
There are
without
literally
David?
0 rules other
Disgusting.
than please don't let Brian leave the room.
What if Brian wants to leave the room?
But we
No, I'm
just-
sorry. He's not
We
allowed.
hold Brian hostage.
He's in timeout. Okay,
Yeah.
he's not been a good boy.
He's
He
been
didn't give
naughty.
me a cock clock, and I'm angry at him. You think this is about love?
So your
No, it's
religion
actually
is
a
based on
church of
your
hate.
spite towards him?
Okay. We
Angry
have to make
church.
some rules. Make disciples and grow your community. I guess making disciples literally means sex. So
What?
Why find somebody to
No,
take
that's
it?
not what it means. Hold up.
how else do you make people? Right? Just
That's
how
not
it
what
works.
they mean.
Like,
How do you know that's not what
like
they
all
mean?
good churches, we're simply going to target kids because they're vulnerable. okay?
Jesus Christ!
And they don't understand
Mm.
what reality is, and so we can
You
really
can't
target them
Yikey.
You can't target kids if you're gonna. You can't say the sentence "we're gonna have sex" and then say the words "we need to target kids."
hard. To be fair, it's what every
Oh
other
my
church does.
god.
And I don't mean that way. No, we need adults for that because the purpose is reproduction. Of course, we need more disciples.
Jesus Christ!
But yeah, like all good churches, target the kids because they're easy. Not sexually. I resent that.
Emotionally.
You
I'm
just say you
emotionally
resent
targeted right
that?
now.
Romantically.
No,
Take him out on a nice date first. Third date only.
Curtis!
Damn.
Yeah, you
Right
gotta marry
now.
the kids first.
Curtis!
hold on. I got this,
Anyway.
you guys. Hold on. Move to human resources.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
and it-
Hey,
you wanna
Curtis.
join the Church of Brian?
Hey, Curtis. Welcome to human resources.
You wanna join the Church of Brian?
You made too many jokes about wanting to have sex with children. We're gonna
Hey,
get banned.
I resent that. I did not make that statement. All I'm saying is we target the kids religiously, which is
But
far worse.
You're not
Right.
allowed to do. I don't
That's
think.
what every church does. Name a church that doesn't do
I
that.
don't think it's far worse though.
Maybe it's
I think
they're
it's.
kind of comparable.
I think it's no.
Just a little bit, okay?
It's still
Doesn't
bad,
matter.
but
We're
it's.
gonna do it anyway. Church of
Jesus
Brian.
Christ.
No, Brian Christ. Thank you very much. You wanna join the Church of Brian?
Okay, I'm going to the other chat. You stay here.
And because of that, my
Okay,
whole
he-
thing's just getting
He's
delayed.
in
It's not
timeout
great.
now. He's in timeout. He's not allowed.
So,
I've put him in timeout.
hot. Just like his god.
Hey,
Can I go to the club?
hey Sam.
Yeah.
Can you guys
You're-
find Vaven?
You're
so he
in
can
the
be
same
included?
house as Curtis right now, right?
Yes.
Can you go slap him for me, like real quick?
Okay.
Oh no, what did he say while you guys were alone together?
She's gone. We're not getting me banned from Twitch today. Today is not the day that I get banned on Twitch.
Tomorrow,
Maybe tomorrow. Why is
I'll
Curtis
ban you
laughing?
from my feelings.
I think.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm here to clarify. I did not make statements about wanting to have
He's
sex
being
with
fed
kids.
up right now.
I'm simply going to try and indoctrinate children.
Oh, Jesus.
not
To
better.
eventually have
Still
sex with.
worse.
But that's what every church does. It's like the bare minimum.
Okay, this
Look,
one
stop
might
calling
didn't
out the
work.
Catholics right now, okay?
Stop
According to every
calling-
church, to be fair.
Also,
They
can
kinda
we still
deserve
go
it.
to the club?
Mwah.
Time to call out the
We're
Catholics.
not going to the clubs until we've sorted this out,
We're
Molith.
not going to the club.
Mollusk?
Molith.
Moleth.
Mollusk.
Moleth. Molester.
Molly-
Whoa, you're a molester?
Whoa.
Molly.
Oh, no!
Yeah, okay, so do any of you want to join the Church of Brian?
No.
Where there's no really stupid rules, like, I don't know. You have to hate gays. You don't have to do that here. Gays are welcome. Gays are encouraged.
Especially if it's with Brian.
Oh yeah, he's
Try
lonely.
before you buy policy.
It's the try before you buy. You want me as a pastor? You can
I
try me
don't
out
like the
any way you
try
want.
before you buy policy. It has implications.
No refunds. Once you're in, there's no out.
Jesus.
Especially if you're a kid.
No!
Religiously,
Stop! Stop that shit.
Candace,
right
stop talking
now,
about
please.
kids.
religiously, I'm not fucking kids, okay? Just because we're a church doesn't mean we're about that.
Mm.
Like, I understand your hesitation, but Brian wouldn't want that. We care about Brian's best interests.
Do we want to keep playing?
How
Yeah.
much is a house, by the way? Like a little pointy house.
Little pointy house. It's like 300, 400 gold for a little
Fuck. Okay. Do you guys want to make an investment? So you give me money, and then I give you religion, and then you give 2 other people religion, right?
Are you
And it
pyramid?
forms a little
Are you
church pyramid.
pyramid scheming religion?
Who isn't?
So normal religion?
Oh yeah, that's a fair point actually.
And all we do is we don't get taxed. We earn a little bit more money than everyone else, and it's good, you know.
You're committing tax evasion? Wow, that's about what I expected from you.
No, churches just simply don't get taxed. That's how they work.
I'm gonna tax you though.
I'm
You'll-
100. How much gold do I have?
Man, I
I'm gonna
don't think
spend-
you
I
realize
have
that you're not
200
in
gold.
charge of the town at all.
Well, I'm gonna
Is
make
there-
myself in charge of it.
Does anyone know who I have to talk to buy a little shitty hut? in
We're
this
gonna have an
shitty fucking
appointment
town?
with her ladyship. You can do
Yo,
it
that's
then.
a great idea. This is looking. Everything's coming together. Oh yeah.
To make a church to Brian, wonderful.
I'm gonna persuade her to join the Church of Brian.
Uh,
I'm gonna get royalties and like privileges
What
that
the
no one
hell
else
is
can.
what is this picture, Sam?
Oh, I'm scared. Oh, what the fuck?
I
No,
love
thank
it.
you.
Marry me.
I have to sit
Oh,
next to that. I am legitimately scared.
Is that a
Oh.
picture of Sam with like
that's
a,
me.
Hot.
Sam with a mustache picture filter on?
Oh my
That's-
gosh, is that the
hot.
bear onesie? Have you tainted the bear onesie?
Yeah.
Mon ami! Oh god. I'm scared.
Curtis,
Just have to show
The
somebody.
safe word has been said, help!
Curtis, this is how she proposes to you, by the way.
Marry
Oh,
me,
God.
mon ami!
It's just that.
The thing is, I literally like get the ugliest Snapchat filter, and then I'll type "marry me" really badly and send it to him.
Oh,
I've done that
Does this count as domestic abuse?
oh.
Emotional abuse. Go to HR.
Emotion- She's harassing me with.
before. I will go if the message decides such.
Okay, continuing on. You guys wander
Yes.
into the club.
You
Thank
guys want to
you.
join the Church of Brian?
The club's name is Hell's Gate. Club and
Gate.
casino.
Oh, saucy.
You guys, the entire place is modeled to be sort of a recreation of you of like a perception of hell. The the front door is like these like big black gates with like tiki torches around them that are like spewing out fire. You see magical like floating red orbs to like give this place like a very sort of like reddish hue. And as you line up to get inside, you see a bouncer that is tiefling, with red crimson skin and large horns and a very muscular, tall build.
Is it Swallow again?
No. Offering like instructing people in. As you get to the front of the line, I need each of you to make a persuasion check.
Okay.
Just
Is
with-
it two? To
just
get
with
into the club?
yep, just your general
Well,
looks.
Turns out my persuasion isn't actually that high. How's that
Oh.
sad?
Wild.
I got 19.
19. He
Yeah.
ushers you in. You're good.
I got 8.
It's because you're a woman.
I am. I flaunt my
Everyone
titties.
knows
for
women
her.
What are
Yeah,
you?
sorry.
Moonpie, are you with
The
them?
titties
You're with
equals
them.
entrance.
Moonpie, yeah.
Well-
Moonpie got 6.
She's with me. Don't worry.
I am
I-
woman.
She may look young, but she's actually older than she looks.
So it's like
She-
a bouncer.
Yeah, he like waves Fade up and then like as Moonpie and Meredith try and walk in behind her, he puts his arm out across the door, blocking your way. His
Hey,
arm is like
excuse me.
Excuse me, mister.
Can I-
You know
You're
who I am?
blocking my way.
I am
Can
the
I
head
go
of the
up to the-
Church of Brian. Okay. Speaking of which, have you heard of our Lord and Savior Brian? By any chance?
Can I go-
Because I think it might be a religion for you. Alright?
the
It
man
really
just
encapsulates most of your ideologies as a bouncer, and it would really reward you both spiritually and economically if you joined.
looks
right.
at you and just scowls.
I'm trying to persuade him. Come on now.
Can I go up to
Please,
the bouncer?
I
and be
know
like,
it sounds
"Stay with
far
me."
fetched, and most religions are quite bad. They have some very silly rules, but we don't actually have any rules. We're simply basically a cult, but a good one that benefits everyone except people who don't join it.
We're basically a cult, but a good one.
Yeah, we benefit everyone that joins and no one else. So you might want to join just to be benefited economically and spiritually, and
Al-
socially. And there's another
Also,
kind of
if you don't,
beneficial thing you can do.
tell Brian to leave the
If
the
you
house
don't-
and destroy the universe.
yeah, exactly. Brian, we don't actually know if he's a god, but he probably should be because He basically is the only reason why time and space is still running, which is
Chen-
important, and you should worship that and celebrate that, and help us maintain the status quo. So, do you want to join our beloved church? Not cult, but church. Basically
Roll,
cult.
roll
Okay,
persuasion.
Roll
Come
lots
on,
of persuasions.
come on. Oh, that's sad.
What
12.
was it? 12? Okay, let's see if he beats it.
Please roll low. Please roll low.
Ooh.
Please roll low.
Ooh, ooh.
Hold on.
Please, please, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's like the lotto. I'm so excited.
This is more important than any lotto.
Yeah, millions of dollars and then in a Church of Brian, bitch.
Oh.
Actually, I want
Church
millions of dollars. We're gonna
O'Brien.
invest in Church of Brian. We're gonna make it better, bigger, stronger, faster. It's fastest church in the West, baby.
Fastest church in the West. Let's go. And then
What's the number?
hold on.
Carry
Do I
the
beat him?
2.
Have I persuaded him?
He sort of like scowls at you and then is like, "I'll think about it."
Oh. Please contact me if you have any more questions. Together, we will reunite the world under Brian and make it a beautiful place where time and space will continue to run smoothly.
I still ain't letting you in.
Can I
I
turn to the bouncer?
understand. You're doing your job and I respect you for that, and you will be most wanted at the Church of Brian.
Can Moonpie try and sneak past the bouncer while they're having this religion conversation?
Roll a stealth check.
So
The
we
glittery one.
mama.
Wait, doesn't she have disadvantage on stealth checks because she's so shiny? Or
I
whatever?
got
Yes.
a natural one.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
Excuse me.
You
I am sneaking past you.
as he's like talking to you, Moonpie just like crouches down, fully in view, turns, and then like tries to like sneak past him. To which he just sort of like grabs her head with like one of his hands, lifts her up, like crane claw moves her around, and drops her outside of the line.
That is
Got
truly
me
You
already
do
fucking
not
remarkable.
get to touch my hair, Mr. Bouncer.
Superb
Can I
work.
turn to the bouncer?
Please join the. You know, I am begging you now. Please join the church because we need
Adam.
someone like you. We need someone with your amazing skill set.
Fade of yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bouncer like, they're with me.
Okay, you're gonna try and convince him.
Yeah.
Now
can
you
I
gotta
persuade
persuade him.
him?
My persuasion is shit. Please help.
Okay,
Seduction check.
try and persuade this young man.
Seduce
No,
him.
wrong-
I should just seduce him.
Seduce him.
Right.
Oh, yo, net 20.
Okay, what do you say?
They're with
Shits
me.
and comes.
Just
She
let
looks
me
younger
in.
than she is.
Let
She's
him-
actually older. He's just an idiot, but he's with me.
A religious idiot. Please. Just
Yeah. Yeah.
But
he's
join
with-
anyway
with me.
because it's beautiful.
fine, you guys can go in.
Yay! Thank you.
I just realized I don't have to persuade anyone if I just seduce them instead.
I was going to do that, but I'm like.
I mean, would they still let you in, or would they say, "Well, sorry, I know."
Oh no! I don't give a shit about the stupid party or whatever. I just want to be the Church of Brian, my man.
Oh yeah.
Priorities, Ed. Who fucking cares about the total
Priorities.
winter?
They need to bang.
Yeah.
Anyway,
seduce
Yes.
them. They'll feel obliged to join the church. Guilt trip them into doing it. Like it.
You're welcome. You're in. What do you guys want to do?
Thank
Oh.
you.
you guys wondering, the inside of the church is majestic. Not the church, sorry, the club is majestic.
Well, speaking of the church,
Uh,
Oh,
re-
no, just
do you
like-
want me to finish? Okay, so the inside of the church is absolutely majestic. The entire place is furnished with this clean black marble. There are red hanging lights around the place that are periodically changing colors to purples, to greens, to blues, giving the entire place a sort of constantly changing color-like theme. The entire room is throbbing with this like pulsing light. The the people that are in charge of the place, all the bartenders and different like management staff, all what appear to be red tieflings of different colors and, well, not colors, but of different shades and sizes. each one of them like guarding or doing their job individually. There are several, maybe like 100 people in the club around you, while at one side of the club a a small band is playing. They appear to have cast a spell to make their instruments louder, and the song that they are playing seems strangely out of time. With like it seems like it shouldn't be playing at this point in history.
Like old or is it new?
Like new, like very
Ooh.
like it's like a remix of like a fucking medieval song. Imagine it like
So it's
that.
like a modern take of a.
It's like a modern take of like Green
Trap
Sleeves or something like
music.
that.
DJ Khaled.
It's like a rock remix of Green Sleeves. Imagine it like that.
Okay. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like Shakira, My Hips Don't Lie, but medieval version.
Yeah.
I love it.
That is amazing.
I should get one of those like
Ooh.
pumped up kicks, but it's medieval.
Oh my god. Hold on. I want to see if this works.
I want to see if I can actually get this song, and I'm just gonna
Stop,
play it.
Grammarly.
I'm just gonna take some mental notes on what I should do. Get a band for the church. It's not a bad idea. Brian Rock.
Brian Rock.
It's just
I
really
feel
shit.
Whoop.
Okay.
Yeah, wait, what is seduction in terms of an attribute? Is it it's performance, right?
Persuasion.
No, it'd be persuasion.
Damn it!
Or
Why is it really fucking
intimidation if
persuasion?
you want to be really aggressive when you're flirting.
Yo, but you know what is performance? Giving a sermon.
You're right. Oh,
I should just give sermons everywhere.
It's good. Yeah, it sounds good.
This is even better.
Has anyone got some ink and paper I could buy off them? For
Why?
start,
me.
writing
I
some
have
scripts
ink and
out.
paper.
Okay. Are you with us? You're not here, are you?
Nope.
Fuck.
David's
I'll
back
get you
inside
off
at
your list.
church.
At the
Actually,
inferior,
do
shitty
I?
church.
I'm like pretty sure I do. Shh. Yeah, I got ink and paper.
Awesome,
Take that back, or you're not getting any paper.
Curtis, are you just gonna leave the club to just go and look for
No. I'll get some later. We'll catch up eventually unless he dies, something dumb.
Can I?
Or Brian exits the room and we all perish because no one else joined my church yet.
Can I
Priorities,
have the
people.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
getting
get
cold.
drunk.
I don't give a shit about the temperature. I care about the space and time continuing.
Curtis is on the
We're
good.
also kind of worried about like evil dragon causing eternal winter.
Oh, but priorities, man. Like eternal winter, it's a bit cold. Wear a fucking jacket, my man. How are you gonna wear a jacket when time stops, huh? Exactly, you can't.
Hell yeah.
Is this good?
Listening
Mid-
to Shakira, Hips Don't Lie.
Medieval.
Hardcore.
I wanna.
Oh wow.
It's medieval pumped up kicks.
Oh my god, I love that.
Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna have that playing in the background as background.
Okay, can I get drunk?
Okay, you can indeed go and get drunk.
I'm gonna go up to the bar.
Okay, you wander up to the bar. There's a.
Oh my god, that's loud.
Oh,
Really increase the volume.
did it? Okay, let me just.
Can I go up to the band and try and dodge it?
You're gonna go up to the band.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ask them if they're willing to perform at a church every now and then. We
Okay.
won't pay them, of course, because why would we do that? They
You
get the privilege of spreading religious enlightenment.
you
They're paid.
wander up to the band and you start like talking to them. They just not paying attention to you. They're just gonna keep going.
You wanna join my church?
No response.
You lost. Oh, well.
They just keep going.
I tried very hard at the time. I kind of bummed it up the bouncer. I'm not gonna lie. I need to call back.
You what the bouncer?
I'm bummed about it. Oh, you said I bumped him. No, I'm
Yeah.
bummed about him not joining.
Okay, you're bummed about the.
I don't think he's gonna call back, but I hope he does.
Okay, so you, Molly, you walk up to the bar. There's a male tiefling standing at the front of the bar, serving drinks to people very quickly. Sorry, sort of pouring different alcohols and meads into.
Could you turn down the music? I can barely hear you.
Is it really that loud? It's 7%.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
How's this?
Da, da, da,
Oh,
da,
now
da.
it's muted.
loud.
Is it still pretty loud?
No,
No,
now,
it's
now it's muted.
Okay, how's this?
Better.
I'm gonna turn it up.
Can
just
you
a little.
repeat that again? 'Cause I legitimately couldn't hear you.
How about this? Is this okay?
No,
Yeah.
I can.
That's pretty loud, though.
Really?
You're like 5%.
It is at 5%. Okay,
4%.
4%. How's 4%?
Better.
I'm gonna
Here we
check-
go, that's better.
Okay, that's good. Okay, anyway.
Can you repeat that?
Yes, you wander up to the bar. There is a male tiefling currently sort of selling drinks and quickly pouring them into mead, pouring mead and alcohol and wine in different beverages into small shot glasses or large lager glasses and handing them out to people as he quickly kind of flits around the table or around the bar.
Okay. Hello.
Just a minute. Give me a sec.
Okay. Gosh, that's fine. You're a busy bartender.
You wouldn't be having this problem if you joined the Church of Brian.
Are you walking up to them as well?
No, I'm kind of insecure about my ability to convince people. I'm a bit
It's
sad.
just like a little bit sad about it. I was just,
Only if I was better at persuading people to join my church, then I could finally utilize my real skill, being performance.
being a pastor.
So my talent lies.
That's where your talent lies. Yes.
I will grapple them and force them to listen to me.
Would you like to hurt? You're like a really aggressive Jehovah's Witness.
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Brian?
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior? His name is Brian. Would you like me to tell you about him? I can't breathe. Sorry, what was
holding
that?
thick.
Go forward.
Can't breathe, they can't say no. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. Finally, the tiefling flits over to you. So, what would you like? A drink?
What's your... Oh, no, carry on.
No. I finished. A drink. Would you like a drink?
Yes. What's your strongest ale?
Strongest ale.
Yeah. Takes
That'd
a lot
be-
for me.
Dragon's mead.
How much is that?
Dragon's mead. Small glass. That'd be 10 gold. It's very expensive. I'm sorry.
10 gold?
It's your strongest mead. It's not something that you
Alright.
get anywhere normal.
How
Might
strong
as
is
well. Alright, I'll take a glass.
Wonderful. 10 gold on the table. When I get back round to you, I'll have the dragon's mead. And he dashes to another person before suddenly turning quickly, like going over to a counter, pouring several drinks. He seems to almost be like faster than normal. All of his movements don't look like they're held down by gravity or any sort of weight. His movements are just like
He's floating.
he's.
Yo, he could go door to door so quickly, spreading the word of Brian.
Where's Moon Pie in this?
Where is Moon Pie?
Hi, sir.
What are you doing, Moon Pie?
Moon Pie is dancing because she's trying to get closer to the disco ball, and I imagine it's probably surrounded by dancers.
The
She can float with the
center
disco
of the
ball.
room. Yeah, there's a disco ball in the center of the room. Just sort of.
I'm
standing.
coming for you, disco
Are
ball!
you flying up to it?
Ah!
Are you
No.
doing a moth thing and you're just like fly towards the
Is
light?
it out of admiration, lust,
Yes.
or
Lamp.
like jealousy?
Lamp.
Lamp.
Oh my god, you're right. That explains it why she's so obsessed with
That
shiny
explains
things.
it because of the lamp.
Ooh,
She's a moth!
He's a
you
moth.
didn't know?
No, genuinely. Wait, did you actually mean that? Is that actually why?
No.
I don't think it was, but you know what?
If I know
It
my
just-
girlfriend at all, it's no.
Okay.
Totally
Uh,
unintended, but just kind of works out.
yeah, yo.
Totally unintended, but works out. Works with me. Okay, so are you flying towards it, or are you just trying to like get under it?
Getting under it.
Okay, you start. I need you to roll a dexterity check for how good you are at dancing.
Okay. I feel like Moonpie is gonna be a good dancer. Oh my god. Okay. Natural 1.
She's
Really
she's
good
doing
dancer.
her best.
She trips.
She thinks she's a good dancer.
She's
her
doing
best.
her
Hey,
best.
Oh my god, I
Mama.
kind of want to be recorded so I can send you the dance she's doing because I know the dance that she's doing. Like, I'll do it in front of Sam and if she laughs, we know it's working.
Which
Okay.
dance?
I
No,
thought-
it's not their dance.
What dance is it?
Ah,
We can't
So
see.
you basically like squat while shaking your butt, but you have your hands in the air, like holding each other like a fist above your head. So you like shake it up, shake it up.
Oh, I know exactly.
I can see in the video.
Oh my god, I want to see this.
Is Curtis in the video? I want to see Curtis do this dance.
He says no.
Please, please, Curtis.
Please.
I want to see you shake that booty.
Titty. They want to see you shake the booty. Are you gonna
Did you just call him Daddy or Titty?
Kitty.
Titty? Sorry.
Oh.
Okay. How do I do this? I guess I record it and then I'll just send it.
Please do.
Yeah.
You're not gonna do it? Okay. He don't want to do it.
It's not gonna be on the stream. I promise I won't show it on the stream.
Why don't you just talk to them? Can you hear them? Oh, okay. But your mic's not down.
I may have been talking this whole time with my mic up.
nice.
That's very
But no,
smart.
it was not. It's not a safe for work dance.
Curtis,
Pistol was jiggling far too much.
Curtis, I want to see.
Oh yeah.
I want to see you
Oh,
shake
you
that
don't.
booty.
Don't worry. No, it's not that kind of dance. I'm afraid.
Ugh, disappointing,
his-
Curtis.
His
Disappointing.
cheeks do not clap.
His cheeks are just not clapping.
It was more testicles than cheeks, which is what I'm not.
So anyway, it's been fun. I'm gonna go now.
He's going to jack off. Is what he's doing.
Jesus Christ.
Also, am I?
I'll
Is-
never say that sentence ever again if you join the Church of Brian. Yo, my cat's coming. Hey, Tyr, would you like to join the Church of Brian?
Are you recruiting your cat?
Yeah, man, he's the mascot. Could Brian be the mascot? Nah. It's like Jesus is the mascot of Christianity, but God's the big player.
So,
Tyr is the mascot because Tyr is the son of Brian. I'm the son of Brian. I am the prophet.
what?
Oh,
Huh?
yes. Brian is my dad. It explains so much.
Okay, cool.
Even though he's like, what, an elf something dumb? Elf? Eggs. Waiting for Ben to come back or what?
I don't know. Is Ben gone?
Ben's
I
gone.
don't know.
Oh, fuck.
Like legit.
Also, am I getting drunk or what's happening?
You are getting drunk. Sorry,
Yeah.
yawn.
Do
Anyway,
I need to roll for something to see?
you do not. You are just straight fucking drunk. You take one sip of that shit
Fuck
and you
yeah.
are fucked.
Yeah.
Yo, now she's vulnerable. I should indoctrinate her into the Church of Brian.
No.
Yeah,
You wanna join
do
the Church of Brian?
No. Meredith, I
It's really in your best interests.
No.
Hey guys, I
Can I
just
roll?
wanted to announce that axolotls are in the new Minecraft
Minecraft.
And
update.
stupid fucking glowy squids. The shittest of the three mobs, I want to point out. Who the fuck's
Yeah.
like, yo, cool ass aggro villager that attacks you with ice that drops on you? It's fucking cool.
We could have had
yo,
flower cows.
A flower cow. that
I
spreads
knew
flowers wherever
I
it
knew
goes.
Flower cows.
I'm team flower cow too.
Wait,
That shit's
you
awesome.
knew what?
I 100% knew Molly was voting for the flower cows because I saw the people that were voting for it, and it's exactly
now.
Molly's like group.
What do you mean?
Your
Is it?
aesthetic.
You
your-
mean people with taste?
People with immaculate taste?
You want
I
a cow that
your
spreads
love.
flowers everywhere? Damn yeah. Or do you want a fucking glowy squid that exists in the bottom of the ocean where no one's ever gonna go?
Boys, I would
No,
like
I
you all
want
to know that I
flowers.
voted for the glowy squid.
So you're a human
No
scum.
traitor!
Why would you want the glowy squid? Explain it to me.
Our
I-
cows.
honestly
Is
did
that-
not care.
Then
All
why did you vote, you craphead?
of
Huh?
the options were just quite shit. I'm
Everyone's
not gonna
welcome
lie.
in the Church of Brian except for Zed. And anyone else who gloated
Say I
for
wanna
this
go for the
fucking
Church of
stupid
Brian?
glowy squid. It doesn't do anything. You know
I-
how useless squids are? It's
I-
that,
Version of
but
that.
even
I
worse.
just think he looks nice.
No.
Cuter than the flower cow? Huh?
Flower cows. Flower cows have variety.
Moo bloom! Moo bloom!
Moo bloom.
Few minutes I was gone.
Yeah, we're having an argument about the.
Minecraft.
Well,
Also,
I can't really call it an argument because it's just these guys yelling.
Oh, okay.
yelling moo bloom.
Just the word "move bloom." I didn't really care, but like, cause the options for the vote for this year didn't really matter. You know,
What do you mean?
all of them were like last year. It was like different biomes, and each of the biomes had like 3 mobs, like not 3 mobs, but like they had a mob, and then they had like gameplay elements. But this year it was just like a single mob, and it kind of
So
None
you
of-
voted for the one with the least number of gameplay elements? At least with the Moo Bloom, it's cute and you can make a flower farm out.
Yeah.
I just voted at random.
The squid doesn't do anything at all. It just exists. It doesn't even drop anything.
Personally, I didn't actually think the squid was gonna win. I thought the Iceology was gonna win.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
cool
so
as.
did I.
I'm Team Isology, but no.
Moosh, I'm gonna be honest, guys. Moo Bloom was my least likely to win. I don't.
Fuck you. Fuck
What
you.
the-
Fuck you.
What?
I
What?
had a feeling Moo Bloom wasn't gonna win, but I thought
Yo,
Iceology was gonna win.
Yo, we
I'm-
about to
No,
throw hands.
no.
We about
Isology
to
is
throw
superior,
hands.
but not that superior.
Oh, I agree. Like in like
And I'm gonna throw
gameplay
hands.
aspects,
Mm.
Iceology is by far the superior
You better
mod.
watch your back, Sid. Mod is coming for your ass.
I'm always coming from my ass.
I know where you live, Adam.
Sleep tight,
Eh.
buttercup.
Where does he live? What's his
Oh.
address?
Not on
I
stream.
can't.
Don't say
No,
don't
no,
say it on
no.
stream, but
Dogs him.
send it in the
I'll DM
DMs.
it to you.
Call it 911. I know a guy with a bomb. Yeah, he's been shooting
And
up.
if you
Any
really
cops
want,
who come
I
in, he's
can
gonna try
DM
and
it.
kill us. You should shoot him immediately.
Please kill me.
Please
Oh.
kill.
Gladly.
I
Hey,
don't.
Hey, you know what you need, Zed? You need a church to join. Maybe a
I
church of.
Also, are we still continuing?
Brendan?
with
I
that?
Nah, it doesn't work.
invented
Brian
Brian.
works, though. And I'm worshiping
Well,
his
I
ass.
want to own him now.
Are we still continuing with D&D?
Yeah, we can. Can we continue now?
Yeah.
Where'd you go,
Yes.
Ben?
I got a drink of water. I'm thirsty.
You left
I
chat
don't
for
understand.
that.
Yes.
Yeah.
He did.
Priorities.
Okay. Anyway,
You know what? I can respect that. I can
can you guys just
respect
hear
that.
me like fucking with my dice?
Yeah.
Yep.
Amazing. Anyway,
Stop fucking it.
I said fucking with, not fucking.
Exactly.
Anyway, continuing on. Molly is Fadov is getting absolutely fucking trashed from this liquid that the tiefling just put in front of her.
Dragon piss. Dragon piss.
Not dragon piss.
Dragon come.
It's not dragon cum. It's not dragon piss. It's none of those things.
Lucky.
Isn't
What?
it called dragon something?
Dragon's breath.
I think
So
I
it's
called
just
it.
fire.
Yeah, it's fire.
You
It's
just
the
fucking
Dragon's gin or something like that. Anyway,
you said dragon shit.
no, like Dragon's gin or something like that.
Dragon's den.
I think he's giving
Taste,
up.
right?
What the fuck?
He's giving up.
I don't know what's happening.
So
I've
I'm
renounced all
shit-faced.
alcohol and all the processes that
Anyway,
go-
continuing
Golden
on.
disease.
Yes, Fadov, you were shit faced. Moonpie, what did you roll for your dance?
Net one.
Natural one.
Okay, you were terrible.
Yeah.
It's the worst dance anyone has ever seen.
What? Drop. What?
Fado's
Drop.
gonna cheer for her.
Make
Woo!
the trip
Literally-
and did, but she-
Literally horrible.
Yes!
Doesn't even look like a dance.
Yes!
There are people
Yes!
straight up fucking
Nummy, nummy,
vomiting on the
Eh,
dance
eh,
floor right
eh,
now.
eh, eh.
I'm cheering for her.
You hate me because you ain't me.
Suddenly,
This
Yes,
shouldn't
Moonpie.
been that way.
Back it up.
Yeah.
several large security members start marching across the floor towards you guys.
You hate
But
me
they-
'cause you ain't me. You hate me
She-
because you ain't me.
Do they just die before they reach her out of pure terror?
No, they're horrifying. They're horrified, but they grab her by like her arms, like pick her up like off the ground, like put her in like a plank position under their arm, and then they just walk off.
Ah, put me
Can I run
down.
after them? Can I run after them? Say, hey.
Yeah, you're also
No.
incredibly wasted while you're running after them, by the way.
I
Hurt.
know.
Yeah.
Say, hey.
Hey, you guys want to join the Church of
Don't.
Brian, where we won't
Don't-
allow people to
don't-
dance
don't-
like that ever again?
Don't take.
It's our one and only commandment:
Put
no,
me
no
down.
bad dancing.
This is illegal.
Take her. Don't take. Don't.
She
don't,
has
don't
rights.
Take.
Okay.
Don't take her.
So Meredith and Fadev start following after
I'm not
Moonpie
leaving the
and-
bar.
Are you not leaving
can
the
I-
bar?
Wait, can I?
I don't
have
think
I
she
chugged the
physically
entire
could.
cup yet?
Huh?
Have I drank the rest of the drink yet, or have I only?
It
taken
is
a
like
sip?
one shot. You have like dabbed your tongue on the shot.
You know what? I'm gonna chuck the rest of it. Like I'm taking it as a
And she
shot.
dies. It's the end of her.
I need you to roll a Constitution check.
Okay.
You not respecting this drink.
Wait, what was that? 18?
18.
Yeah.
You are like you're still conscious. I'll tell you that much.
Barely.
You're barely conscious right now.
Wait, why would
Sick.
you chug the drink now as soon as
I'm
Moonpie
not
is getting
wasting the
kidnapped?
drink. I'm not wasting it.
Wouldn't the goal be to stay?
That's the spirit.
I'm not wasting it. I ain't no pussy.
She says like half passed out.
Yeah. Fadev's
one
no
drink.
pussy. She will chug anything.
Can I get the same drink?
You're just ignoring Moonpie getting dragged away now, and you're just like
Fine, I guess I'll go help them.
begrudgingly.
I got bigger things to worry about. Getting hammered and getting people to join the Church of... Was it Brian? Yes,
Brian.
Brian.
You forgot his name.
Oh my god.
You're a bad PR person.
That was in person, by the way. I definitely remember his name. I'm super excited to be their pastor.
Sure.
But we're gonna change these shitty names. Something better. I
Okay.
am, Executive Supreme Ruler.
You could call him the ruler, which is also what he addressed himself as.
Okay, yeah, he's Executive Supreme Ruler. I'm just Executive Supreme.
Okay.
Sounds a
good
bit
with that.
culty.
How fucking dare you?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You too shit-faced. Shut up, drunk lady.
I'm
I don't fucking know what's going on.
You just say, "Shut up, drunk lady."
Damn right.
Shut up, drunk lady.
It's like I'm talking to my mum.
She's doing her best.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
You're doing great. We believe in you. Anyway, as I was saying,
Oh, hey, hey, Fadov, you want to join the Church of?
No,
Sh-
I may be fucked up.
Can
but
we
I
do a
do not
performance
wanna
off,
join-
a persuasion off, please? And she's so drunk she should not be able to fight back, so I should instantly win.
No.
Fair to me.
no, I don't think that's fair.
Are you actually gonna
To
get
be
drunk?
fair,
so
I
this
have
is
no
in
way of
character?
recording who's actually joined. I'm kind of just saying it without having prepared anything.
You're just assuming that everyone is.
What?
You just
You,
he's
you've
just
assumed
assumes
that everyone's just gonna join the Church of Brian.
Oh yeah, it's been a lot harder than I thought. Not gonna lie, I better wake up.
Oh, what are we doing about Moonpie?
She's fine.
Moonpie,
question.
yeah.
What's Vaven doing while they're all just getting fucking wasted?
Vaven, I don't know. You said you went back to the Church of Sidite to sort of recover after what you found, right?
Yeah, I mean, it didn't really cut back to me. So I'm just wondering, are they gonna run into Vaven? 'Cause I think
I don't
they
know.
should.
It's really up to you.
Eventually.
What do you want to do?
Vaven's
Now-
just gonna like leave the Church of Sidite at some stage and then try and find the rest of his idiots.
Okay. Are you going to use anything to find them? Because it's going to be very difficult for you to locate specifically that they're in that club.
Think about where
I don't know
could
if
the
I-
dumbest place we have gone be?
Think
I
about
don't know.
how
I don't know if I've
dumb
got
are
anything
we?
that I can use to like help me find them.
Use your ever dying love for Meredith, because I know
Okay,
Viv has them.
what I'm
Use your
gonna
broom. Fly overhead.
We're indoors.
Yeah.
Moonpie's
I'll
not.
fly overhead
She's
and like
being dragged away, isn't she?
She's still indoors, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
Vaven's just gonna wander around. He's not gonna actually like put much effort into finding you guys.
Okay. Vaven's just gonna. Vaven, I need you to write to just do a perception check.
Ah, yeah. Perception. 22.
22. You're
Yeah.
able to sort of like narrow down where they might be.
Good
Let's
God,
see.
maybe I should
Knowing
Vaven's
these idiots,
dead.
they would go somewhere that
Right.
alcohol.
You
Oh,
see,
there they are.
you see, they're probably in in either the church, the big like the small shop that you found with a painting of just the word Brian, the Kobold Forge, or one of the inns. That's where you think those are the locations that you think.
Actually, don't go to Brian, because you understand. You need my median guidance.
I'm gonna go to Brian because obviously
no.
this is random enough that they'd be like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Ben, Vaven wanders into Brian.
yeah, I'm going into Brian.
Into the store, not the person.
Don't you hurt him?
And you don't see anyone at the actual like storefront as you wander in. You also don't see the restaurant.
Hello?
All there
Hello?
is just an empty room, a desk, and a bell.
I'm gonna ring the bell.
Okay. You walk over to the bell and you just ding. Nothing happens for a second, and then what appears to happen is a man appears from under the desk and just sort of pops out. Hello! Oh, hello! It's two people in one
Hello.
day. That has never happened before. Hello, my name is Brian. It is nice to meet you, and yours is
Vaven.
Filbert?
No, not Filbert. Vaven.
Vaven! Hello there, Vaven. It's nice to meet you. My name is Brian. What are you doing here?
Honestly, I'm not too sure. What is this place?
This place? A shop, I think. Maybe. My shop, I think. Could be. Well, this bell seems to summon me, so I guess it must be my shop, huh?
What if the bell was in a different building?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Well, the thing is, this bell never leaves this building.
Can it leave the Vaven tries to pick it up.
You try and pick the bell up, and he just reaches over
Yep.
and he goes, no.
Oh,
See,
thank God.
in the near future, the bell stays here, inside this building. If it leaves the building, then the bell will destroy everything. Time.
It'll destroy everything.
Everything. The entire world. Everything.
Everything.
Currently, everything that exists will stop existing. Or just stop. I'm not entirely sure what will happen, but it will create a paradox in time. 10 minutes from now, that bell will still be on this desk. I can see it in the future.
Can I sense a disturbance?
You can
in
see the
Brian and begin
future?
to
I
pray?
can, loosely, I can see the future.
Okay,
It's-
can I
What?
sense a disturbance in the Brian and begin to pray?
You're just
No.
Brian's in trouble.
Brian's in trouble.
You haven't initiated yourself as a cleric of Brian yet.
Ah, good point. I have, yeah.
It's-
Okay, maybe not.
That's
I'm not,
true.
Once you level up, you just multi-class
I'm
into
getting
clear.
too ahead of myself. I'm not a member of the.
Yeah,
Brian
are you
College.
gonna multi-class
Church,
into?
church.
Are you gonna put a level into
Oh my
cleric
God,
next time you
yes.
level up?
Yes.
King shit. Okay.
Yo, can I have the bell so I can like make it a copy of his
It's
bell?
your spell focus.
The bell is a spell focus, so he
Yeah.
de-magics the bell and uses it as like a wand.
It's just a regular bell, to be honest.
You
I
should
don't actually have any magic. I'm just a dude.
You're just a dude. Just a whole ass guy.
Abrupt class change. 100% cleric now. Nothing else.
Oh, that's what Ben did.
Yeah, but
Wait, what did I do?
he's
did
not
a class
cool enough
change.
to do it correctly.
Yeah, I did, because I'm cool like that.
No, you
And it
you
made
did the
sense for the
uncool way,
character.
just, like, you realize how shit whatever you were was, and you're like, no, I'm just walking.
It's warlock time, baby.
It made narrative sense.
It
It
made.
really did.
Suck my ass.
Listen here, loser. It made narrative sense.
My
Therefore,
character would have done it because I say so. Is that why you instantly killed the bad guy because you googled who he was? Yeah, my character would have done that.
to be fair, Ben hasn't been metagaming, so he's all good.
It's
He's
a
a good.
point. Except
How
for
do I
going-
Google a
except for going-
character that was come up with bio DM?
That's a fair point.
hey,
How does he do
It
that?
was a figurative thing. Figuratively.
How do I figuratively Google something?
You beat up Sid and get him to tell you what's going on.
We're in different cities though.
Yeah, there's like a fucking couple 100 meters between us.
A couple 100 meters. Wow, that's a lot. There's at least
Miles.
a kilometer.
Sorry, couple 100 kilometers. Let's say.
That- There's at least 10.
At least 10. At least 4. we'll
That's a
say.
bit. At least 5.
Okay, fine.
Okay, fine.
Anyway, but yeah, okay. I got
Vaven realizing that he's just in one of these situations again. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
He's just gonna leave and I bid you farewell, Brian. I have no idea who or what you are, and I'll leave you to it. I need to find my friends.
Okay,
can't
who are your friends?
There's 3 of them. A shiny one.
Oh, I saw a shiny one earlier.
What? Oh no, they came in here, didn't they?
3 friends, a tall one, 2 females. One of them was very shiny, and the other was a furbolg. Was that them?
Yep.
Ah,
What
yes,
was they doing here?
They walked in, they rung a bell, then they asked me a lot of questions about who I was, what I was doing here, why my boxes are all filled with clocks, all of which I have very little idea. And then they left.
What? Wait, you have clocks? Do you just have clocks here?
Just clocks. Well, cogs,
Why?
clocks,
It seems like a
If-
horrible clocks.
clocks.
Huh? Vaven's gonna cast detect magic as a ritual.
Okay.
Gonna see if we can find anything magical in here. I'm
Uh-huh.
curious. Yeah. So 10 minutes
Okay,
pass, I guess.
You just you like kneel down on the ground and just start like is like kind of like trying to feel out what's going on. After 10 minutes you get a feeling and you're like something's here. You get a strong feeling of chronomancy all around you.
Oh, big clock magic. Oh.
almost of a divine level.
Almost of a
No.
divine level, yes.
Not at all.
Oh
Legit.
yeah, baby. Who's right?
It's some of the
Right.
most powerful magic that you've ever felt when you've been using detect magic.
Well, this is certainly an interesting place.
And it's coming from all around you, by the way, not just one specific place. It's coming from all around you,
I-
including Brian himself, who appears to be emitting the most magical energy.
I will. You know what? I'll leave you to it. I am so confused about all this because there's a lot of chronomancy here. I haven't done anything really with chronomancy, and I'm not in the mood to start today.
Well, that's fine by me. I don't know what you mean, though. I have no idea, and I never will for a while. Time magic. Yes, something about time. Something to do with magic. It's piecing itself together, but I can't quite get it. Doesn't make sense.
There's just a lot of it around here.
Yes.
And you've got the most of it. Lucky you.
Anyway, you should be off. I believe your friends are heading. To the club. Yes, the club. That's where you tell me
Oh,
that
dear
they are
God.
going later on. The club. Yes.
What?
What?
I tell you, but you know what? That's okay. Time Magic's black. I'm gonna go find them. Thank you.
Goodbye.
It was a pleasure.
It was a
I
pleasure
think.
meeting you too. Come again soon. You leave and close the door behind you.
Chronomancy. You.
Yeah.
Vaven's gonna go. Does Vaven know what like the club means?
No. Actually, you kind of like got a brief glimpse of it. You knew when you were exploring.
Okay,
you,
Vaven's gonna try and find it.
okay, you go
the
and
club.
find the club and you line up to get inside.
I need to take care of my nasty children.
You reach the bouncer. I need you to roll a what was it again? Oh,
Persuasion.
It was
persuasion check. Yep.
Hello, hello, hello. Could I perchance get inside to see if I can find my friends who are most likely in there and causing a bit of a ruckus? And oh, that's a 14.
14. He sort of like looks you up and down, grimaces a little, and is just like, fine, go in.
Vaven goes in.
Okay, you wander into the bar. I need you to roll not insight. What's the fucking perception check to see what you can see immediately as you walk in?
Uh, 14.
14. Okay. What you can see as you walk in is you see Moonpie currently being carried by two very burly tieflings being brought into a back room. You see
Help!
No.
Meredith talking very kind of like openly and extrovertedly, very loud to Fadov, who appears to be completely drunk, just like almost falling over whenever she like moves slightly.
Sorry, but
Oh,
I was
no.
just delivering coffee, and I want to point out Baven as the Twink King.
What?
Where did
I
that
thought we already
come from?
established this.
That's why he got in. He's Twink King.
He's Twink
Yeah.
King.
Why is Vaven Twink King?
Because he
He's
is.
the King of Twinks.
You're the king of Twinks
Pretty
now.
self-explanatory, Ben. Come on.
It's in the name, Ben.
Yeah,
But
it's
we
pretty
already
obvious, Ben.
established
Come on.
this.
When?
Ages ago.
Okay,
I don't
So,
remember this.
I need a drink because I'm thirsty. So we're gonna take a break here, and we're gonna be back
He's
in
gonna
like
get more cider, isn't he?
10 minutes. No, I'm not. I don't have any more. I drink it all.
Wow.
Oh,
Can I have some?
I just said I don't have any more. Okay,
that's.
so
that's
we're gonna
very sad.
BRB, and we'll see
Meanie.
you guys in a little bit.
the funnier memes.
Okay, we are back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're back
Man.
from just like taking a little bit of a break. We just went, we got some water. I got some
Water run. And I bet your ass in
Urination
Arsenal.
station and hydration station.
And we went to the bathroom and we played a little bit of Arsenal.
Together?
Yeah, together.
Yeah,
We
together.
all went
I
together.
helped
We
out
always
Ben.
go in
Go.
groups.
I helped Ben pee.
You helped aim.
Into my mouth.
I helped him aim. But now we are back. We are officially returned from our mission, and we're
Is
here
that
to play
the
some more
thing
D&D.
From where they're doing the
Bathroom
pottery and it's
mission.
like the romantic music and they're sitting behind each other.
Okay, so Ben,
Yes.
you are returning. You are entering the
Well,
the
no,
bar.
Vaven is.
Vaven is entering the bar, and you are looking over the chaos that is happening in there at the current moment of time, where Moonpie is getting taken away, and Meredith and Fadov. Well, Meredith is talking about Brian, and Fadov is sitting there drunk out of her mind.
Well, Moonpie seems like she's in the most trouble.
Okay, so you're
So
gonna go.
I'm gonna go over to the nice man talking with her.
Give them that Twink King energy. You got this.
Yeah, I'll show them what it's like to be a real Twink King.
Okay, you
That was
want
the perfect timing.
what?
The
It's just- I'll show
background
them what it
music
is to
just
be a
ramped
Twink
up.
King. And
Oh,
it's like,
okay.
oh,
Ramped
yeah.
Amazing. Anyway, continuing on. Vaven, you go over to the two like very, very large men, like 8-foot tall tiefling
Jesus, these guys have
body-
been doing like magic steroids.
bodybuilders, like huge fucking men wearing like black suits and ties. And you kind of like walk over to them and tap them on the back. And these
Hello, my good sirs. Is there perchance an issue with my good friend here?
the two of them turn around towards you. Who are you?
Hi,
Wait,
Bevan. He's my friend.
Yes, and
It's
I'm
the Twink King.
very concerned about what's happening with my friend here. And what you're doing with her.
Oh, nice. Gee.
Oh, what the
Oh,
fuck?
God. Oh god.
There we go.
Big.
That's a bit better.
No, not there we go. It's not better.
Haha. What do you want?
It's so over the top.
What do you
It's
want?
perfect.
Can you say Coochie Man, please?
Gucci
Do
man.
it.
No.
Been swinging the most out of love, swimming in a gangster paradise.
Gucci Man, Gucci Man.
What do you
The
want,
Gucci
little
man.
elf?
Wow, you guys have very deep voices. Holy shit.
Mr. Bouncer,
What?
So over the top, I love it.
can you say Gucci Man?
The fuck?
Hey, yo, you guys wanna join the Church of...
You're not even there.
Hey, I'm not... I scream across the room. What do you mean I'm not there? I'm here.
He's here in spirit, and that's the problem.
Gucci Man.
Our boss wants
Gucci
to
man.
talk to this one. We saw her dancing.
I can't even understand what he's saying.
Yeah, it's quite
I can't.
intense.
Someone wants to
Hold on.
talk to her? I don't know who.
Roast him!
Can you guys talk in your normal voice,
Uh,
please? Instead of
okay.
like this weird fucking demon
How about
voice?
this?
Yeah,
Is this better?
It's kind of better.
barely.
Okay.
It's just
I like to think
fire!
it's happening in character. They're like, how about, is this better?
This is better.
It's
This
They're
is
just
better
like
voice.
using thaumaturgy to change their voice.
Yeah.
Big town.
It's so
I believe that.
Our
Maybe they're the
boss
Twink
wants to
Kings.
talk to her. He saw her dancing.
Was he impressed with her dances moves? Because I'm sure he was.
My dancing is amazing. So
From
probably.
what I saw, she's by far the worst dancer we've ever had in here.
Well, that's obviously a lie.
I have a jacket.
Maven, I will dance now. Do, 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 do,
Isn't she being
Yeah,
restrained by the
she-
two of them?
Yeah, she's being
She's currently
well
being
restrained.
she's currently being like held up by these two like massive dudes, so she's just sort of like shaking like in their arms.
But it's somehow still absolutely horrible.
It's still absolutely horrible somehow.
I think it's even better.
I reckon
now.
Baven should make a Constitution saving throw just in case.
Favor, make a Constitution saving throw just because I
Yeah.
find that funny.
14.
Okay, you're able to survive not throwing up immediately at Moonpie's dance.
You throw up in his
Well,
mouth.
you know what?
probably,
I
right?
can kind of see the issue here.
Oh, are you saying you don't like my dancing, Baven?
Yes.
Oh god.
Moonpie
I
goes
love it.
silent.
We're taking her to meet the boss.
King.
The two of them turn
You're also
around
better.
and start like walking away from you, Vaven.
Can I pick
No,
up?
wait.
They're
Fine,
not paying any attention.
Fine.
Can I pick up Molly sorry, Fade over real quick?
Okay.
I mean, you can
Roll a
certainly
strength
try.
check.
Oh, what do
Do
I
I have
actually
to
have
roll
to do? Like,
something?
real here.
Yes.
Wait, what do I roll?
At like disadvantage, probably.
Wait,
I'm
what
not
do I
drunk.
Are you, Molly? Are you resisting
am.
being picked up?
Is it pure strength
Maybe.
or we're doing
Yeah.
the correct athletics?
Grapple her.
roll?
Athletics.
Okay, cool, that's
So I
a
roll for
19.
athletics.
Yeah, make an athletics check. See if you can beat 19.
I mean,
No, I got 12.
Okay. You are able to easily pick her up.
cool. I'm gonna like jog over to the guards. And did you guys say boss? Maybe we should just follow them for no other reason than to help Moonpie. Definitely not to try and get people into a cult. Just to help
Of
Moonpie.
course not. We would never want to do that.
No, cults are bad.
Just by the way, Vaven, you don't know like this whole like thing that he's got going on at the moment.
I think I'm well aware that I don't know the full story, but I know he's scheming something.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
Honestly, on a completely unrelated note, Vaven, how attached are you to your current church? Just
Say
Oh,
no.
Very, in fact.
Oh, it's good to know. It's good to know.
Hey, Vaven.
Why? Hello, Fado. What are you doing?
Me?
She's just hanging out.
I may
I'm
not have
sure
been-
she is. Oh my
I-
God, these are...
I'm
Joke.
drunk.
Yes,
just
you
a
are.
little- just
Hey, could a
little
child
bit.
start his own cult?
I'm pretty
Yes.
sober.
Yeah.
What?
God damn it. This is what I want someone that's closer to my age here.
I'm
This is
but
ridiculous.
like a
you're
1,000 years old.
200.
I'm only 100 and
30.
you're yeah. That's
30 in Furbolg years.
How old am I?
30 in Furbolg years. What is
Yeah.
that to elf years? Or
I
human years? Or
don't
just
know.
Yo, I'm
actual
also 30.
years?
I
Wow, what a
I
coincidence.
look pretty, but I'm actually 30.
You look 30, but you're actually 30?
No, I look 20.
She looks 20 apparently.
I'm sure you do, sweetie. Vaven has
You
no
calling me
idea how to look.
old?
I have no
You-
concept of how people age. I'm
No,
an
age
elf.
doesn't
I
matter in the
don't
Church of
age.
Brian,
You
because time is
fucking
meaningless.
ageist.
Yeah, maybe I am. But you know what's more important than that right now?
Well,
Saving our friend who is the maturity of a 6-year-old from being God knows what.
she
Hey,
was
to be
an
fair, you just made her
amazing
really sad,
dancer.
so... Anyway,
Oh.
hey, Raven, you want to join a not cult?
Say no.
I don't have time for that. Right now, we're gonna worry about Moonpie, then maybe I'll consider your cult. Okay?
Yo, that's not a no, it's the best one yet. I gotta
Okay.
also got another maybe.
You guys chase after the two guards that are quickly like kind of like marching away from you, and you enter a small like dimly lit room. I need all of you to roll stealth checks if you're like sneaking behind them.
Do I roll a disadvantage?
Okay.
I don't know. Yes, you do because you're drunk.
I'm just gonna say I have an appointment with the boss.
Unnatural 20.
Okay. Vaven
Vaven
is
is on his game.
very stealthy.
11.
Okay.
How are you
Which is
stealthy?
where?
I'm carrying you.
She's
doing,
trying not to
Quiet.
talk.
which you know is a real struggle.
Yeah.
Fate of indeed.
He's like,
He's just,
Like this incomprehensible.
yeah, it's just mumbling.
Blech.
She ends up like speaking giant at
I
some
won't
point.
sit a stealth shooter's constitution to see she doesn't throw up.
I mean, should I roll for that?
Yeah, sure. Roll Constitution. See if you don't throw up.
Hell yeah. Ooh, what's my... I got a 9.
9. You do not throw up. Congratulations.
Oh my god, amazing.
Way to go, King.
Thank you.
Gucci man.
Gucci man?
Yeah, I
Gucci
thought it
man.
was Gucci Man, but it's actually Coochie Man.
I'll show you the Gucci man.
I can get a Gucci tattoo. I am Gucci.
Gucci gang on my.
Gucci man.
I reckon my personality is summed up by the Gucci mentality.
Coochie land.
I don't know what that
I'm
means.
gonna throttle you.
What is the
You think I know what it
Gucci,
means?
Coochie!
Coochie mentality? Anyway, let's go.
I don't even think I know what Gucci is. For real here.
It's a fucking brand.
Yeah, but like apparently it's like they like more than one brand kind of deal. Like
Yeah, I don't know.
even know anymore.
I just assume it's
cares?
a brand. That's it.
It is a brand. It's a good brand. They have fashion. Let's check
Gucci?
out their website.
I've literally never seen something from Gucci that looks good.
Well, you guys need to go to the Gucci shop in the city,
You
the
missing
Auckland
out.
city.
Let me
You know,
look at
'cause you
Gucci.
guys can totally come to that, right?
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna go to Gucci in Auckland City.
Do it. Come up to
man.
Auckland just to see Gucci.
Okay,
It's
just
not-
scrolling through the Gucci website, just like from what I've seen, immediately it's just terrifying and I hate it.
I'm scared and I want to go home.
So, what's happening now with D&D?
I don't know,
We're
but
still
I'm just
playing.
I've just got this image of
are
this
we?
absolutely horrific dress.
Is it? What color is it?
I don't know. It's
We're on
terrible.
the NZ official site. Ugh! Why is there a hose next to some shoes?
A hose next to some shoes. Hold on.
This is
No,
the Gucci
goodbye,
official-
Edward,
Ah, it
stop.
changed. This is-
I'm
No,
wait,
not Edward.
You're in the United
Wait.
States. I'm gonna look for the New Zealand version. Change country region. It's Austria. New Zealand.
Austria? Big booty
Oh, it's a
bastard.
hose next to some shoes. What are the other
What are
pictures?
the hose
What it
doing
looks
next
like.
to my shoes?
Some
welcome to
girl
fashion, booty.
smiling. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the same picture. I don't like that. That looks I don't like that. That's not fashionable.
I am confused and maybe it's intentional.
I'm confused and aroused.
I
Knock
am
me down to scared and horny.
I'm scared of
So
being
like normal. You better be.
Ooh.
He's a twin
I'm
king,
scared
what
of
can I say?
myself as well.
What?
Gucci man.
I'm just looking through
Wait,
Gucci's like homepage and I'm just confused.
Gucci slides.
Gucci's lads.
Gucci
Anyway.
sliding into your DMs.
Gucci
Fleet,
condoms.
Anyway, continuing on. You guys follow after the What did you roll
We're
for not
stealthing
throwing
after
up?
the boss.
By the way, Fader?
I've got 11.
You succeed. Is Pumped Up Kick still playing? It's not.
Nah.
No.
Better
Here we
be.
Oh. Oh, that's
Anyway,
horrendous.
you are able to not throw up. Continuing on, you guys follow after the boss. Well, not after the boss, but after the guards. They turn a few corners, come to a stop. Vaven, you're incredibly sneaky. They don't even suspect that you're still following them. Curtis, what did you roll for your stealth?
I'm gonna stealth him. I'm just gonna say I have a point.
Okay, after a little while they turn around and they like Vaven, you slip past them as they turn around to face the person that they know is following them. They go, hold on.
What do you want?
Oh, I have an appointment with the boss.
The boss? You have an appointment with the boss?
Yeah, we're gonna discuss some-
Religion.
Yeah, religion. I'm starting a new
David
church.
says from the shadows.
You just whisper it in his ear. Religion.
They said I don't see him.
No, an otherworldly voice said that.
Yeah, definitely.
It was Brian. See, he's calling me. He wants me
Yeah,
to
Brian
spit his
calls.
word. He wants people to get. He wants me to get people to join his cult. Religion. Terribly sorry. Don't know why I said that. I'm unrelated. That's my side gig.
Okay. That, I mean,
Persuasion check.
yep.
Wouldn't it be a deception?
No, persuasion. That's what he wants to do, isn't it?
It could be either.
Does he actually care about
It
moon
really
pie?
doesn't matter. My modifiers are the same. So
I think it's more deception because it's not the truth. So
come on. That is a natural 20. Oh my god. That works.
yeah, it works. They're just like, okay, guess this guy just wants to talk to
The
our
boss about
religion.
King.
Hopefully I get more of those because I'm not getting very lucky.
Okay. They kind of like turn around like,
Okay.
Am I still?
Follow us then.
Are you still holding me, Meredith?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Hell yeah.
She's my presentation. I'm gonna show them
How?
what a homeless, hopeless individual looks like and how the church can
Someone
save
who hasn't found God.
I
them. Yeah. She is the opposite of what you want to be, right? Look at her. You don't
Yeah.
look at that.
Heathen.
Heathen. And I mean, she's a woman too, so that doesn't help.
Oh no.
Oh.
Now we're getting real close to religion here. Woo!
Wow, you're being really religious now. I'm so proud.
okay, so basically they just sort of like they nod at you and then they keep walking, just like,
Follow us, I guess.
I feel like tieflings would be pretty racist.
mm-hmm. No, not
Oh yeah, yeah.
no, not really. Actually, the opposite. Most people are racist against them.
Which is why they're racist in turn. They're stooping to their level.
Okay.
Kings.
Kings.
King
Wait, what's not a
energy.
king is? What?
King
Human
energy.
scum, like kings.
King energy, racism.
Oh no.
He beats his wife. What a king.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no!
Yeah, no.
Hey, at least
Guys, how is racism any worse?
that's domestic violence.
Racial
That's not
violence,
good.
I think.
That's not cash money.
Anyway,
Oh.
the
Let's see,
two
why do I have resistance? What?
the two tieflings turn around and they start walking away, and you follow after them. Ben, you sneak after them like a little stealthy little man.
Hey, Baven is
Stealthy little
not
twink
small.
boy.
He's vertically challenged, and he's really self-conscious about it.
Okay, so you follow after them and you go into the boss's like room. The room is quite elaborate. There's like series of fountains. It looks like it's sort of modeled after some sort of like Roman decor. There are fountains against the walls, bonsai trees all over the place, and at the very center of the room is a throne that on it sits
no.
a very fashionable, very attractive tiefling. With
Is it a
You're
male or
hot.
female?
with curled goat-like horns
matter.
coming out of his forehead and wrapping
Yeah.
Oh,
around
it's a
the
male.
sides.
Oh, wow. David's talents won't work on
thin tip tail coming out from behind him, and he's sitting sort of like not correctly on the seat, but like slouched over it, his legs sort of over one of the armrests.
Ooh.
Aside the seat, a very attractive tiefling woman. It's a very sort of aesthetic sort of pose that's going on here with like tiefling strippers like beside him. Not just female,
they're not
male
strippers?
as
Oh,
well.
bisexual king or
Mhm.
pansexual. I don't want to assume.
King energy.
King.
I bet he doesn't beat them.
He treats them with respect.
Candace is just in the background like, don't know about that one,
Oh,
King.
no.
Look at
I
this
mean-
man.
Just point out, sure, he has multiple gendered strippers, but he still has strippers in front of him.
So, if they're being employed
man.
properly, that's all good. I bet he's got a nice workers' union.
Yes.
I
Coochie
trust
man.
him.
He is the Gucci man.
He literally a coochie man.
And a dick man, maybe.
Baby.
Yeah, maybe.
Dick
What's
He's
fiend.
a
the-
ladies' man.
What if he's only a dick man, huh?
That's my
Dick
monster name.
fiend.
King.
What a
King.
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 It could be a trap. We don't
energy.
know. They are suspiciously beautiful. Point that out.
Yes, actually, suspiciously beautiful is a correct term for him.
I'm gonna
traps are
say
for
that
this
that,
guy.
that lady is
So
actually a dude.
hot.
That's my guess.
It is not a lady.
Isn't it a dude?
It is.
No,
it
We
no,
already
is.
established it was a dude.
Isn't there a beautiful man and a beautiful woman, Tifa? That's what I heard.
Well, no, there's beautiful men and women strippers.
No, but there's like two really attractive ones, is what Zed described.
Huh?
Was there?
No.
I don't
There's
remember
just
that being described.
there's just two like tiefling female strippers like on either side of the throne, and standing around him are tiefling strippers of like various genders.
Well, then they're all traps. There we go.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Oh my god. Anyway, this is a very attractive looking tiefling. He's including having the demon tail, which is something that you don't see on any of the other tieflings in the room.
That's not his tail, am I right?
Yeah.
No, that's a tail.
No, it's not. Shut up. You don't know anything.
Have you watched The Boys?
Oh no.
He gets it.
Okay.
I actually haven't seen any episode of The Boys, but I know I can get what kind of vibe you're going for. And
As-
I can-
As the
you don't need to give me details. It's fine. I believe you.
I'm
Oh,
not
sausage.
I'm not giving details. I'm trying to explain
No,
what
not you.
happens next.
Cut
Sounds
us.
so defeated.
Fine.
As the big, like the massive tieflings walk into the room, they set Moonpie down in front of the tiefling in the chair, and he sort of corrects his posture, sits back up, and like leans forwards and looks at her.
Hello.
So
I've died and gone to heaven.
you're the one that I saw on the dance floor.
He's enthralled
Yes,
by one
Uh-oh.
you must have been admiring my dancing like everybody else was. 'Cause they
Oh.
wouldn't stop staring at me.
I was admiring it. You're quite the dancer.
Thank
no.
you.
Well,
Uh,
I
Um,
was gonna get
Wait,
him to
is
join
the
the
rest of us
church, but we don't
in the
accept
same room?
pedophiles at this church.
people like my dancing, I guess.
Quick question: how old does Moonpie look?
Oh, Moonpie looks like 20.
Yeah,
Oh,
she doesn't look
oh, okay.
young.
She doesn't look
just
like a
looks
kid.
young.
Jesus
Um,
Christ!
How is Meredith holding
Sorry,
Tato?
Brian Christ. Oh,
Moonpie, I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
What?
oh yeah. He's trying to charm her.
Oh no.
Okay,
Wisdom.
How's Meredith holding Fado?
my
Meredith and Fadov haven't entered the room yet. I imagine he's sort of fireman carrying her.
I'm just
Wait,
gonna
what do
drop
I
you
need?
as soon as I get in there.
Wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw.
What about Vaven?
Not
I
yet.
got 11.
Oh, you are charmed now.
Oh
Oh,
no.
That should not be legal. I want to point that
Oh
out.
no.
Oh.
That is a red flag.
Oh.
Did we enter yet? Are we in
Yes, you do enter. As Moonpie, you look into the man's eyes, and they're so deep and dark and mysterious, and you just can't seem to pull yourself away from them, and you feel like you're falling into them.
Can
And
we
suddenly,
delve into charmed yet?
you can't resist him.
Oh
Uh,
no. Oh
You have very nice eyes.
Can we
Uh,
tell she's been charmed?
you cannot as you enter you cannot, but as you enter he sort of like looks up at you and like looks at the bouncers and he's like, I asked for the girl. Who is this that is standing before me? Hello there, my
Oh, man.
interestingly shaped friends.
Interesting shape.
How are we- we're regular
I'm
shaped.
Shaped like a fucking
I'll show you an
pig.
interesting shape.
Twink.
Do you emerge from the shadows to say that?
Oh my.
No.
Wait, did Vaven see Moonpie get charmed?
You didn't. It's not like a visible thing that you can just like see happen.
Wouldn't,
Oh
but
my God, I
if
know what I
is he
have to do.
casting charm person? Because that requires him to do things that anyone could have
I'm
easily
gonna
picked
sit
up on.
forward.
He is not casting charm person.
He's not. Oh no!
He's just
Is
that
this a
fucking attractive.
succubus?
Maybe he's just so goddamn hot.
Well,
he charms the
Okay, Vaven, roll a nature check.
Oh, spoiled Vaven. Wow.
Well, the idea is that
unnatural
you
20.
unnatural 20. It is an incubus.
Yeah.
Incubus.
What's the distinction?
Succubus is a female, incubus is a male.
Well, technically,
Oh wow.
the actual definition is the ones that are on top and the ones that are on bottom. So, incubi are the tops.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
but in D&D universe, incubus is male and succubus
Yeah,
is female.
Yeah.
I don't know
Anyway,
what top and bottom is. I'm gonna assume it's gay.
this is an incubus.
I mean, the Greeks came up with them, so what do you think?
Oh god, ultra gay.
Gucci man.
He is a coochie man in a coochie land.
It's never been more applicable.
He leans forwards towards Moon Pie and just sort of like gently kind of like tilts her chin up and he goes, "Could you stand over there, darling, while I deal with these two?"
Hi, I'm
Okay,
Chris Hansen.
mister.
Oh,
Thank you
Hi,
very much.
guys.
oh my. Hi.
Moon Pie, you sort of like get out of the way and the incubus stands up. "Hello there, my customers."
Hello.
Hi, Chris Hansen. Pleasure to meet you.
Are you still holding me?
Yeah, he like swaps like arms. He's holding you with his right arm, but then he like moves you around to his left arm and then puts out his hand.
I see you. Wait, can I tell she's been charmed now?
I don't know if you can tell.
He just called her darling and she listened. And that's pretty out of Moon Pie's character.
It doesn't follow.
Roll
rules.
a perception check, I'd say, on that one
Do
to
all
see
of
if you
us do it?
notice.
Wait.
You can
11.
roll one
Damn
too. You don't
I
notice.
Does
roll with
Vaven roll one
disadvantage?
as well, or can he like pick it up from what's
Vaven,
going
you
on?
can probably guess what's happened because you know
Wait,
he's an
can I roll
incubus.
persuasion?
Tell us, Faith.
Adam.
I really wanna
Hmm?
point out and just be like, hey,
Can I roll one
she's
as well?
underage, bro.
Yes, you can, but it's with disadvantage.
Okay. persuasion,
21's
is that
the legal
right?
age, and she's like technically how like
I'm
actually old
checking
is
how
Moonpie?
old Moon Pie is.
I mean,
Not
any
one.
decent
Uh,
human being.
Wait,
She's
Adam, what is it? Is it?
six. I think
Uh-oh.
it's like
Uh-oh.
Guardian.
Isn't she like? No, she's like a couple months old, isn't she?
No, I think she's a few years old, but she's got like godchild
Like my body
age.
is that age,
But
but
that doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Wait, Adam.
but he
is it
doesn't know
persuasion?
that.
Adam. Is it
Yeah, exactly.
persuasion or
All I want to do
perception?
is point it out.
You're just gonna point it out.
Adam, is
yeah.
it persuasion or perception?
Perception.
Sweet. I got a 16.
16. Okay, you can fully. You will no. With disadvantage.
Yeah, that's with disadvantage.
Okay. You get a feeling
wow,
something's
King.
wrong.
This, you called
The
her
drunk
darling.
lady is-
She's listen. She doesn't listen to authority.
You
What
don't.
That's weird, yeah.
She's a brat.
The
Oh,
fuck did you
don't
do?
sexualize
to her?
the
what
fucking
the
6-year-old.
fuck?
I didn't do anything.
She's a child. You.
Yeah, she
nonce.
looks 20, bro. She's like a couple days old,
He's
really.
a nonce, Meredith. Nonce. And I just keep on pointing at him.
I'm sorry.
Nonce.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Vader, you're a nonce.
Unofficially, we are her companions, trying to save the world. Officially, I am the leader of the newest and hottest church in town.
Vaven is
No.
just like would audibly sigh if he wasn't trying to be real sneaky.
The
Figured out my new
newest,
strategy. I need to get people to fucking join. It's
the
gonna be
newest, hottest church, and
correct. I just
you
yeet fucking
do
Fade off
realize
the
who I am, right?
Nonce. A big fat
Nah,
nonce.
they really don't
Aside
care.
from a pedophile,
Mr.
no, I don't actually.
I'm sorry, pedophile? What?
Yeah,
Nonce.
the lady you just charmed, she's basically a child.
Nonce.
He looks back at her. That's a child?
That's a
She's
child.
different race, bro. She's like 2 years old,
Yeah.
and she's not mature mentally.
Hello.
That's bad. There's big uh-oh energy right there.
Uh-oh, Kings.
I'll summarize it with: we mentioned the word cock earlier, and she believes that to be a chicken.
He kind of like clicks his fingers, and Moonpie, you just like immediately.
Good.
I'm glad this guy respects that kind
What
of
did I
like
miss?
King.
consent.
He's
That's
a
real funny.
nonce.
You know what? That is respectful. I admire that you accept that she is too young to be sexualized like that.
But he
And that is why you're
sexualized
perfect
her
for the
in
church.
general.
Even if you are lying, I think 1, 2, 3, the one hiding in the shadows.
Ah! Shut up! You don't see me.
We're gonna need your twink energy. Twink offs, go! Woo!
Okay, I guess Vaven just walks in like,
Yeah.
hey guys.
Literally, all the other all the normal tieflings in the room are just like. Whoa.
They're mesmerized by his twinking.
Wait, that fucker
Vaven
was in
has
here
a
this whole
natural
time.
affinity to tiefling. Already established law.
This isn't a tiefling though. This is an incubus.
I know. I'm talking about the other tiefling.
Oh, sure. Everyone's just like, wait, what's going on? But since the incubus hasn't given an order, they're not going to do anything. He kind of looks at you and goes, "Okay, so you appear to have convinced my guards that my time is worth what you have to say. What do you have to say?"
I'm gonna begin possibly the greatest performance of my life. I wish I had pre-written some shit because it's gonna be hard because I'm not a religious individual, but let's go! Woo!
Okay.
No.
Is there a
The-
clock in the
Just gonna,
room?
like,
Anyone? I need
Actually, like, sit on
Is
the
there a
floor.
what in the room?
a clock,
Right.
not a clock. There's many
Oh,
of those.
no.
Yeah.
A glass.
I have one myself actually.
The one of the people takes a clock off the wall and hands it to you.
You see this? I'm like just
Yeah.
staring at the clock, and the hand ticks. That, boom, that is the work of Brian.
Vaven
The only
never
reason it
realizes
keeps
what's
this-
going on.
This is a metaphorical
with
representation
Brian.
of time, by the way, not an actual clock, because that's not that impressive. But the only reason that time is continuing to go forward is because Brian has not left his shop. Sounds dumb, but it is terrifyingly true. And thus, we need to work together to form a collective, a religious collective perhaps, in order to make sure that Brian stays in his fucking shop and that we don't die. A horrible, painful, timeless death. Now, many people say, is Brian actually a god? And to that I say, probably, but does it even matter? If he isn't a god, he still probably can stop time simply by going outside, and that is enough for me. Is it enough for you? Huh? If so, join our church. I mean,
To
collective.
your church.
Okay.
Our church, not my church, our church.
I'm not part of your fucking
Church of
Brian
Brian.
isn't. I kick her while she's on the ground.
What?
I kick her. I've already dropped you. You're on the.
Okay.
Gotta hold him.
He's dropped you to the ground a little bit ago.
Just like,
Right.
oh,
Ignore her. She is drunk, and
fuck you.
frankly, she doesn't quite believe Brian, which is
I
truly.
met Brian. He doesn't seem like a god.
It doesn't matter, as I said. If he goes outside, we cease to exist, which is enough for me, and it should be enough for you. That is why we need
I
to form
want
this
to cease
collective
to
to ensure that time
exist.
continues to go forth. And if you pay me some royalties, consequential, not intentional, consequential. So, please, I am begging you, join this collective so that we can ensure that time goes forward and celebrate Brian together in his majesty.
I don't know who you think you are talking to right now, but I am not the religious type, and nor am I
He's
the
a
type
nonce
to
type.
care
As I said,
about saving
collective.
the world.
It's not a
No.
religion. It's a collective.
It's not
obviously.
saving the world, it's simply ensuring that time goes forth. And I think we might all want that, just a little bit. Enough to maybe go to a church every Saturday, because Sundays are stupid.
What if I told you I don't
Sundays are for
believe
D&D.
you?
What do
Fair
you have
enough,
to
I
lose?
don't believe him either.
Money, time. Oh,
Ah! Funny you mentioned time.
You fell into his trap.
At least you could lose time instead of ceasing to have it all together.
see, the interesting thing about that is I don't believe that this Brian character that you speak of is of any importance to me or my life. I don't believe he even exists, in fact. I have never met him, and I don't think I ever will, or want
Well,
to.
we can really, really easily disprove this little store. It's called Brian. He's sure he's really powerful, but he's kind of an idiot.
So you.
I'm not powerful.
That's true.
Get that right. All you gotta do is go meet him. And then we can join this collective and ensure that he stays the fuck in that room.
And even if I did meet this Ryan, what Ryan was it?
Brian. I think it's Brian. I'm not
Brian.
sure. Yeah.
Even if I did meet this Brian, what makes you think that I would want to join his little collective?
It's not his collective, it's our collective. And
Semantics.
it's the least you could do to ensure that time continues to flow. Isn't that in everyone's best interest?
I think if you wanted me to help you with your little collective, I might need some reassuring that my money would be going to good use.
Fine, I'll put it like this. Churches don't get taxed. If you go through this, none of your money gets taxed anymore.
I'll tell you what. You say churches don't get taxed? Allow me to build you a church. On the front ground, it will be a church to this Brian character, and underground, we will run a market of sorts.
He wants to run a noncery.
Oh no, I can't believe we've done this. We're
Yo, I am more than down for this. This is, in fact, even better than I dreamed.
Noncery?
I can spread the word of Brian, keep time flowing, and make less money than you, of course, as is you have most to. I mean,
Hey, remember when we
fraction
were
of the
supposed to be
amount that you will
stopping
make
an
off this.
evil dragon? Not a bottom
Yeah,
anymore,
like,
let's be
this
honest.
man is a nonce.
We'll be able to buy an evil dragon at this point. But yeah, if this goes through, we'll earn so much money, just hire a fucking army. Four of us, like 1,000.
Fadev, I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Why?
Because
Oh,
he's
no.
looking at you.
Disadvantage?
Yeah,
Hey.
with disadvantage.
Is he
I have
looking at
made-
me?
No, he's looking at Molly. Fadev.
Bullshit.
Do I also have to make one, or is he
no.
not trying to charm me or something? 'Cause-
No,
Seven?
you don't need to make one.
7?
Hey, this is some homophobia right here.
7.
I'll show you
Yeah.
homophobia.
You are now completely charmed. You look into his eyes, his pitch black
Does Vaven see
eyes,
this
and
happen?
You fall under his spell. And as he looks at you, he simply says, "Shut up." And then turns back to Meredith.
Typically, I'd have a problem with that because she's drunk and consensual, but you know what? Thank you.
This is more important.
This is more important.
If I could do that, I probably wouldn't have stopped.
How much do you need to build this church?
As much as the church costs and a little bit extra for some decoration.
I will pay you 500 gold to buy a house and reform it.
Oh my god, that sounds like a deal.
As long as you build a secret basement in which you tell me where to go. If and if
He can
you
build
do
it.
not form this basement, and if you do not contain to my wishes of allowing me to use it in whatever way I deem necessary, you will die.
Seems fair to me, I'm not worried at all because I plan to go through.
Wonderful.
Like any secret tunnels.
Secret tunnel.
You too.
Secret tunnel.
He turns to the two large tieflings and he goes, "This one, I think I enjoy him. Thank you for bringing him to me. You have done well." And the two tieflings like, wait, wasn't there a meeting pre-organized? They're like looking at each other like, yeah, we did that. He turns back to you.
I'm just gonna really quickly check my alignment.
And one more small.
Chaotic neutral.
It is what if it's good, it's now switched to neutral, by the way.
It's chaotic good.
It's now chaotic neutral. Congratulations.
Hey,
He's
it's all for
changed
the betterment of
alignment.
mankind, okay? Small sacrifice, lesser evil.
I mean, this is for the betterment of mankind.
If you
so
believe
fine.
it's for the if your character believes it's for the betterment of mankind, then it is now
Dude, my
it's
character's a
good.
fucking idiot. He probably believes that, I don't even know. It's
Okay.
fucking flat.
Okay, you can stay as chaotic good then. He goes, "Oh, and one more thing. if you happen to come across a... Well, let's put it this way. My business is currently at war with another one. You might have seen... it
Gang
in
war?
the- No, not gang war. But we are trying to drive each other out of town. We're not good for each other's business, you see, and it can cause a bit of, difficult situations. If you see a shop simply titled Eden's Gate Cafe and Bar, I would strongly suggest that you stay far away from it. And if you meet an Asimar by the name of Hegem, I would recommend that you strongly stay away from him or kill him. One or the other.
Let's see what I can do.
Thank you there very much. Boys, fetch me a suitcase, 500 gold pieces, and we shall hand it to this fine man.
Oh, it's gonna be the best church ever.
You don't need to go directly to the town hall. I understand that you're probably new here, seeing I've never seen you before. If you want to open up a house, there is a small property market near the town hall that you will be able to find.
I'm so happy.
Wonderful. I will see you later then once you have constructed what I want. I
I
will...
look forward to it.
Au revoir. You leave. And he clicks his fingers and towards Fadov.
I'm back.
Oh
Am I
my
still
god,
drunk?
I think I'm in love with you.
You're still drunk.
Wait,
yes.
is Fade Up still charmed?
Yeah,
You're
Fadov's still
still a
charmed.
nonce.
You're still
Yeah.
charmed.
Am I?
Yeah.
He's fucking hot.
I
Oh,
want you
she's
to teach
into
me how
that
to do
kind of
that
thing?
so bad.
Anyway, Fadov, you just sort of like turn around and leave. And yeah. That's going to be the end of the session for today. Thank you, everyone.
Vaven's also, just very quickly, Vaven's just gonna follow Fade Up.
Okay.
He doesn't.
Should I
he
add
don't- he's gonna keep
500
an eye on
gold
her.
pieces to my inventory?
You should add 500 gold pieces to your inventory.
Oh my god.
Okay.
No.
Thank you everyone for coming to this episode of The Frozen Heart. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, follow me if you want, subscribe. I'm just saying that might be a good idea. Thank you for watching this episode, and we will see you later. Bye!